This channel does not promote or encourage any illegal activities. All contents provided by this channel is meant for educational purpose only.
Let's have a little bit of this. I get the big Bob Marley joint. Look at this. Here, try this.
Carl, I really don't do this very often.
You're gonna love this. Is dynamite hack. Watch out for this.
Maybe one drag.
Say you're in a Caribbean bungalow and you're kind of high. An exotic woman on the bed.
It's a little harsh.
Now, is she just the high-priced whore you asked for? Or is she an assassin?
Here. Cannonball. Right back.
Here's room service. Who ordered champagne?
How should I know?
Exactly. You're baked. You can't remember.
And then one more of these right on top of Cannonball. Cannonball coming.
Point is, you come out of the John waving this around, nobody's gonna bug you for a tip.
Okay. Is it good now? Like, you guys good? Yay, nay. Great stream. Fuck you. It looks like I'm okay. Is it? Am I back? Okay, hold on. Okay, you guys can fucking hear me. Right? All right. Goddamn. So I was unleashing the curls today. Yeah. All right. Well, we got 21 good motherfuckers in here, even though I was muted for fucking half of it. Maybe we got a couple.
Oh my holy crap. Surveillance does. I hate those.
As you can see, there's no mods in here, not even hidden ones. If Hippie even shows up, I don't think he's a mod on this channel. So just be cool. Everybody be cool. You know what I mean?
Good luck, motherfucker.
All right. I know. I can't do shit with it. It looks like that kid Matan. I mean, and this is like, I had a hat on earlier. The fuck is a mod? Fuck if I know. Okay, so we're gonna start with is he doing his live now? You know, he's doing his live. Yeah, he's doing his live to counter me. I'm assuming, or traders. Traders, by the way, traders is live streaming him, I think, or stream sniping him. So, you know, he is incredible. And I don't mean that in a good way. I mean, It's unbelievable. Ernie, you have a son, dude. I know you like to groom kids, and I do not say that lightly. I do not say that lightly, but we are going to watch. I just watched Katie's shit. You're disgusting, dude. You're disgusting. Go talk to your son, you dipshit. Go talk to your fucking kids, for fuck's sake. He is totally sick. And I don't like doing trigger warnings on anything, but I'm going to watch it. We're going to watch a couple. They're not short. We're not going to linger on it. If you really want to watch some of the creepiest shit you've seen on YouTube, I swear to God. Look, there's repulsive shit. There's Cyrex. There's disgusting shit. You know what I'm saying? Watching Ernie lick his chops at this fucking this kid who has clear mental fucking issues and then manipulate. I mean, it was the first time where I've wanted to kick the shit out of Ernie. Honest to God, I really don't normally have any feeling other than this dude is fucking crazy. That made me want to fucking like, oh, okay, dude, you want to deal with a man? Let's deal with a man. I'm going to fuck your world up. It just made me, I'm not actually going to fight this motherfucker. I'm not doing anything. I'm literally not. I'm not threatening people on YouTube. I'm not doing any of that shit. I'm just letting you know, watching him do that you're like, oh, there's evil. There is evil in this fucking short, small-dicked man. He's evil. So, yeah, Kelly, Kelly was there. Kelly, you were there. No. He was a bunch of us were just in Katie's. We are probably, unfortunately, splitting audience with Traders. Sorry, I didn't know Traders was going to do this. I actually would have waited. I don't even know if I'd try, to be perfectly honest. I just don't have that in me anymore. I don't care to. I really don't. What would be the benefit of beating? I mean, would it feel satisfying? Sure. You know, but at the end of the day, man. Well, I'll go over some of it. I guess. Some shit. Look, I was trained interrogator, like literally part of my job description. I will be clear, and I've always been clear. I did not ever do a live real world interrogation. I got trained in the shit, went to schoolhouse. We had the whole thing. It's not just like Ernie where he saw something and claims it's interrogation. I supported interrogations. I've been around a lot of interrogations. And again, got trained how to do it, but never did it. You're not going to believe this, but what Ernie's doing is not interrogation. It's manipulation of a dude who is deeply damaged and has mental issues going on. That's not interrogation. That's not interrogation at all. This is why I don't want to get heavy with him. You know, I got shit that's not heavy. I don't like getting fucking heavy with him. Just, you know, I don't want to go in. It's too dark, man. It got dark with Kaiser, who, if you're familiar with Kaiser, you probably just watched the Shiz thing. There's some new updates on Kaiser's court thing, but it got too dark with Kaiser, like for me. And that's the problem. That's the problem with somebody like Ernie and Kaiser, is that you're like, damn, there's some badness in this dude. So let's fucking laugh at him. Let's laugh at him.
Why are you gay?
Try to use my wife to bend me over.
Oh, damn it.
I'm opposed to dildos.
I'm motherfucking opposed to dildos, y'all. All right. Yeah, it did get dark today, John. It got dark today. Ernie is a piece of shit, dangerous human being. Is he dangerous to you and I? No, absolutely not. And I mean, technically, I have a mental disability. I mean, I'm 100% disabled, and Social Security, because I got mental fucking issues, apparently. Oh, hell yeah. Fuck yeah. Be Mighty Kind Seltzer, everybody. Check out down below. This is a terrible segue, and they probably don't want to be like, this dude's an evil person. Buy our THC seltzers. It's not mine, but yeah, THC and CBD and uninfused seltzers. The THC is, I have not had the CBD, but the THC fucking hits. It's good. Okay, so let's watch this. Thank you, Constant Sue has something to motherfucking say. Yes, it's fizzy, but it's the people in the chat who's got it, they can tell you, but I say the same thing, but I think they're not, it's not very, you know how like Pellegrino and some of these are like sharp. It's kind of more of a, I know I keep doing these fancy European waters like a fucking poof tub, but like Perrier, like it's like that, where it's like kind of lightly carbonated. It feels like it's not super carbonated. Nice. I hope you use the promo code. Do you get free shipping on it too now still? I have not checked. I should text him to see, because I keep saying free shipping, but I'm not sure if they're still doing it. I did have one at the chalet. I did. All right, let's watch Ernie. Sweet. 20% off and free shipping, guys. It's a good deal. They are in 800 stores across the country. You can go to BeMightyKind.com and check out the store, hit the store locator. If you don't want to order it, that's totally fine. Go to the store and buy some. I prefer if you order it, because then they can track it that I put you onto it. Plus, it's cheaper. Truly, it's cheaper if you order it, because you're not going to obviously get a discount at the store. What's up, Cap? Sweet. Plus shipping. No shipping. That's a Tuttle joke. It's an old Tuttle joke. If we didn't have see, that's not bad. I bought a 4-pack for my dad and then I drank 2. Bought a 4-pack for my dad, and it was like $26 at the store at Total Wine in the Midwest. So shit's cheaper here generally. So I recommend ordering it. You're gonna get a way steeper discount. All right. Let's watch Big Ern. Oh, my dad hasn't had him yet. He didn't have him. We were kind of working on some, well, I mean, he can't work on anything, but kind of telling me do this, do that. And he didn't want to have one, which in the end was good, because he was afraid if it did something to him, if somehow he had a reaction to it or something. He's not going to, but he has Parkinson's, and so he's, there's a worry in there. And then unfortunately he had a fall while we were out there too. And so he was like, I'm going to wait. Yeah, I swiped him. All right, let's get fucking rocking. Oh, I'm going to take a bong. This is not my first of the day. I took a bong hit about 4 hours ago. I was trying to stay pretty mellow here, but save it for the show. But then I was like, shit, Katie went live. And then I'll wait. And then shit is going live. Like, fuck, I'll wait. I'm kind of glad I didn't see that Traders going live, because I would have waited for Traders too. But we just do the show here. We are not monetized over here. I don't know. If you feel like donating later and like you're like, hey, I like this. Like, how do I send this dipshit money for weed and tattoos? The answer is just wait. Because you're gay. This is the problem with no mods. Fucking shit. I got some ice cubes cooking in here. All right, let's get this. Oh, this is the last. Oh, the rest of the strains. Dude, proper cannabis dispensary hooked me the fuck up today. First of all, that's 33% discount. Fucking fantastic. I have no problemo using my military discount for weed. Weed is expensive. Then they gave me a pre-roll that I'm going to smoke, and they gave me a fucking free eighth. They gave me a pre-roll and a free eighth and a 33% discount. I walked out of there with a fuck ton of weed for not a lot of money. $5. All right. There's music. He plays AC/DC in here, so I'm gonna mute it. Did I already mute it? But I'm gonna let it play for a second, just so you can get an idea of of the vibe that he's you know what though? Oh, that's sweet. I think they're starting to feel the competition. Proper Cannabis gives the best military discount in St. Louis. It's normally 22%. And then they are and they love Stella. They fucking love. They're like, your dog's got is famous around here. And so I feel like when I bring Stella, I always bring Stella in, and they throw me nice shit just because of Stella. Oh. Oh, hi. I didn't see you there. I'm gay actor Tom Selleck. I'm actor gay Tom Selleck. And today I'd like to talk to you about bringing defensive tactics that aren't real into your life. God, my hair looks weird from this. I got to get the sides cut. That's kind of what I'm thinking. Gay Tom Selleck talking about his own hair. It's so thick and luxurious. My barber charges me double, for fuck's sake. You know what I'm saying? Except Barbara. Stella is so cute. I've realized too, I know I will get to this. We're just kind of waiting for people to roll in a little bit here too. But I've realized what Stella has done, and it's so goddamn cute and endearing, is she doesn't like when I'm talking to the computer. She's like, I'd rather not play with me, whatever, you know. So I try and wear her out a little bit, which doesn't take long for a bulldog. Wear her out a bit before the show. And then what she'll do is kind of hang out and sleep and around. And then as soon as I'm done talking, when I'm, you know, at the end of the whatever, blah, 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 she comes over and that's when she starts wanting affection. It's so cute that I was like, oh, I was not tracking that. She was waiting for me to finish. Okay, let's do this. That's his first move, by the way. To come from behind and do this. They're so she is incredibly smart. I'm amazed almost every day. Plus she looks hilarious. Okay. So I just wanted so you guys could get a taste of the music. So he's got some Hoosier here with, I thought I had naturally greasy hair. This dude is just a walking grease ball. Oh, yeah. Oh, no. If you guys don't remember, he trained the US Marshals. That is a unbelievably bad fucking stance for your pistol. Do not shoot your pistol like this. How long ago was this video? I am not sure. Let's see here. I got to zoom in a little. God, I got 2018. So 7 years ago. Oh, okay. Here. Ernie Shell. Let's see the replies. These techniques are for this is okay. This is good because this adds to what we're about to watch. Ernie Shell. Okay. This person said, what if the fugitive figures out it works way better if the pistol is pointed at you? I don't think that guy knows what he's doing with his gun. Fact. Also, neither does Ernie. Look at the way he's holding that fucking gun. Look at his he's got one. I mean, he's left-handed, but right. It'd be like if I was holding a pistol. It's a shitty stance. First of all, you want to square, especially if you got armor on. You square to your fucking target because that's where your armor is at. You don't want to blade anymore. You don't want to do the triangle, the isosceles, or the weaver anymore. You want to do it's for a long time. The tactics pre-2018, believe me, the tactics changed to you square at your target. And that right there, that's not a stable fucking stance for your pistol. That's not at all. What is that right arm doing? It's doing nothing for you. In fact, he's got it. Can I zoom in any further? Look at the way that wrist. Oh my God, you have women's wrists. You're a short, small-dicked man with woman's wrists. Dude. Okay. That hand that he's holding, I can't even figure out who. First of all, obviously nobody taught him this. What? You eat 1,000 milligrams? God damn, we got some people who eat some fucking edibles. Could be a really large clit. Yeah. So yeah, this is a fucking terrible. I can't even hold I'm a man. I can't fucking hold my wrist like that. I can't even. What's he doing? I guess you got to suck dick for pay to hold a fucking gun like that. You want to teacup your. I mean, I'm not a shooter. People who know guns better than me will tell you a bit differently. But I can tell you, even from my non-shooter fucking self, that's terrible. You're getting fucked. Oh yeah, top chat. Be sure and hit live, everybody. Be sure and hit live. All right, let's play this. Let's watch him now. Ernie, this is ridiculous. This is when Ernie was saying he taught this to them. Okay, Ernie Shell taught this to the marshals. These techniques are for helping a friend if a gun is used or being pointed at them. Example, if you see someone pointing a gun at an innocent person, or could also be used against terrorists. Are you guys looking at these comments? It can be used against a terrorist. Who the fuck, if they're pointing a gun at somebody, who the fuck? Well, that guy's not a terrorist. I don't think I can use this technique. I know, brother, but I can't help but give you a hard time. It's all good, Jesse. Ernie Shell. We also have confrontations defense when the gun is in close pointed at you. Yeah, sure you do. Okay, let's just play it through and watch. I have not watched this whole thing. Look at this. Bitch, look at that. What are you shooting at? Also, you're 5 foot nothing. Point the gun up. There. Even a look, don't be lazy. Even a fake pistol like that, only aim it at shit you intend to fucking kill. If you're just, don't play around with your pistol like that. You're going to get, even a fake one, you're going to get used to bad habits. Don't point that, don't flag your buddy for fuck's sake. I mean, you can flag him in a shooting situation. We you know, you have to flag like in CQB shit, but which again, I'm not an expert at, but did get trained in it. That's a technique. Ernie thinks this is a technique. Oh, well, only if it's in his right hand. Did you see that dude did? Do you look at this little fucking tiny short-dicked man? Look at this motherfucker. No wonder he's got a groomed twinks. You know what I'm saying? Because a fucking woman would destroy him. A woman other than his cousin, who he married. Where's your son, Ernie? Sorry, there's no sound. He's just playing. Holy shit, look at you too. By the way, look at this other dude. Look at that other dude's wrists. That's the wrist of a man. That's the wrist of a dude. I mean, he's a dipshit Hoosier, but he's got the wrist of a dude. Ernie does not. Let's pause Ernie's. Let's go. God, look how tiny he is. Look how fucking tiny he is. Okay, that guy's holding the gun, but you can see the difference in the wrists. Look at Ernie holding the gun. God damn it. Where are you at? All right, Ernie, you hold the gun now. Let's look at your panty waist little fucking wrist. Look at Ernie's wrist compared to that dude's. Look at Ernie's wrist compared to that dude's. Oh, well done, Lola. Welcome to the chat, motherfuckers. How long after this did Ernie get kicked off that dude's couch? Right after he fucking blew him. Right after he blew him. Because I don't know if you know this, but Ernie is gay for pay.
Check these loads out. This is good loads right here. I drunk so much protein. Oh, my God.
Hey, screenshot, what's this? Screenshot, what's this? What's up? AVN, I'm not going to do a roll call, but hell yeah, we got 46 good motherfuckers in here. We're at 24 minutes. Let's just watch this real time one more time. This is amazing. This is amazing. Ernie has told himself, because he's told other people enough that he believes this shit now, that he taught these tactics to US Marshals. What is wrong with you dumb Hoosiers that you believe people like this? It's always dumb Hoosiers. It is always 100% dumb Hoosiers that fall for this bullshit. Look, other demographics have their own issues, obviously. Everybody does. The dumb Hoosier demographic constantly falls for this shit. Yeah, all of them, his whole family has testified in court over it. Who cares if he's gay? But it's hilarious that he is. Yeah, this is the problem. Cinnamon Girl, yeah. And trust me, I'm from St. Louis. I'm not like some fucking New York or whatever. I mean, I'm from St. Louis. You know, we're pretty fucking. I have a ton of Hoosier tendencies, a ton of them. That's why I can see my own. Isn't he like Kaiser light a little bit? Just, I mean, the only thing lighter really is the lack of a murder. Kaiser got indicted for capital murder. No. That's good of me to, sorry to cough right in the microphone. Oh, that's a hit. Speaking of fucking fat dorks.
Shut up and sit down, you big bald fuck.
The median age of the chat just doubled, everybody. Master Sergeant Retired's here. That's what he was doing last night, wasn't he? Oh. A 45-year-old man. A 45-year-old man living at a halfway house with his dog tags hanging out, which, by the way, I don't care if you really are military. If you wear your dog tags hanging out of your shirt, you might as well have two boys fucking on your chest. It's that gay. It is that gay. And he's got Hoosier-ass roommates. He's got fucking roommates. And then he was on... was there an hour that he was not live streaming yesterday? It was fucking insane. I didn't watch it. I watched part of it. I got some of it here. We'll go over it. Okay. God damn it, Ernie. You are a loser. Do not, if you were watching this, and I don't care, if you hate me, love Ernie, whatever, do not ever instill any of the tactics that he throwing your knife, the way he held that fucking gun. Nah, his brother, I don't think it is. His brother looks a lot more like him from what I saw. His brother's skinnier too. They're both like skinny dudes. But Shelby's got that fucking violence in him, clearly. Like, and capable of violence. I'd probably rather have a beer with Shelby. You know, not be friends with him, not inviting him to my house or anything. Yeah, his brother's in jail for murder. But you also know that, like, I would, like with Shelby, I feel like, again, I don't know this dude, so whatever, you know, I'm just having fun here. I feel like I would just have to watch him because you can just kind of sense that he's capable of violence. I'm not saying that violence of his is going to overtake you. It's just, I would want to watch out for that guy. But as long as he's in my, you know, whatever, I don't feel like I would worry about Shelby stealing shit. Ernie, I would not want out of my sight if he was like around, you know, like this dude's boosting something. Yeah, it is weird. Is he going for like the Josh Harnett early 90s thing? I don't know what's going on. Yeah, it's from 2018, but come on, 2018? But still. All right, let's go to the next Ernie thing. Oh, okay. So this is from the other day. I won't tell you about that. Okay. This is from the other day. We were watching. This is us watching Ernie's live. Ernie that day, the letter came out. The letter came out from NPRC, National Personnel Records Center in St. Louis. That's the houses all military records and all that shit. Came back with a letter saying, which is as definitive as you can get, saying he is not. And they say they don't say he is not a vet. What they say is we can find no information or evidence to prove this guy is a vet, meaning they're basically proving a negative. That's the day this came out. He then live streamed for 7 hours. I mean, who knows, right? Because he goes from anywhere from 3 to 10 hours. He got all hopped up on fucking meth, took his fucking shirt off, and then did this. I think we were actually live streaming. We were stream sniping him this day. Fuck you.
Don't be looking at my body, y'all. Oh, damn. Hey, Stonewhead, don't you wish you had that?
You hear that? Whoa.
Thank you, Jaded. Exactly.
Buddy, did you just hear that? He goes,
No.
Stone Vet, don't you wish you had that?
Oh, God.
Don't you wish your...
Holy fuck, my man. Oh.
Don't I wish I had a piece of fucking...
Wait a minute. Oh, God. Don't be looking at...
I mean, look at this. Look at this guy. Look at this motherfucker. This is a 45-year-old doofus. I mean, really, it's math. It's math, right? It's math. I feel like it's math. I mean, I feel like we can all kind of be like, it's some kind of stimulant. Yeah, thank you very much. Yeah, hit that thumbs up. Yeah, hell yeah. Big Ern for governor. Governor of KY. 2027. Or boo, fuck this stoner. Hey, he's over there making fun of our weird, creepy, fucking small-dicked man. Is it legal for him to make fun of retards? I don't know. Remember how I said I was trying to say that less? Yesterday.
I get you. I feel like I'm talking to a retarded child.
Drop that zero and get with the hero.
I listen, I think there's just some manic. I don't think you're that short and small-dicked and not have some kind of recessive fucking gene shit that you're just dealing with. You know what I mean? Constant sent an interview with his family, and I kind of don't want to play. It's interesting. Maybe put it in my community, but I don't know. I don't want to get hit. I just like laughing at Ernie. And though Constance, I very much appreciate it. I was watching and I was like, I feel like it's okay for the little one with his dad saying it because we can just sort of establish it. But let's just say that people don't think highly of Ernie at all, except for his fucking little heifers over there. And now I guess that Nicolina bitch is trying to get my information. Have at it. What are you gonna say? Anybody know why? What was it? Why Jimmy killed Bobby Lupo? Yeah, right, Jimmy. How am I forgetting that? Anyway, okay.
My body, y'all. Oh, damn. Hey, Stonewhead, don't you wish you had that?
Why are you gay?
Oh, yeah.
Holy shit. Yeah, Ernie did that. Guys, that was days ago. Days ago. When did we do this live? Streamed May 21st. What's the date? That was 4 days ago. And by the way, I got sometimes I forget, but I try and time hack my videos, my lives, by the way, because I know when they're hours long. So if you're ever you can just go down there. I try and kind of hit the highlights. Like this is time hacked if you just want to jump to it. Ernie out of nowhere. Also, what are you talking about? Dude, look at those titties. Look at those fucking titties. I mean, dude. Timestamp. Time hack is me sounding military. Habit. Timestamp. Time hack, timestamp. What's it? Is there a difference on? I feel this thing. She is totally the best. She has been unbelievably helpful. To be honest, you guys' whole community has been great to welcoming to this show and to my chat that I'm bringing over too. I hope our older chat follows us as much because this Ernie shit is wild. It's fucking wild. Well, thank you. I agree with me. MJ had a beer with this guy. Ern does have less nipple hair than Kimmy, so he has that going for him. Ernie body shaves, it looks like, right? We're much nicer to Katie than you. But look at this. In fact, here, let me show you this. Oh my God. Let me whip this out. God, I really fucking say that every time. I have to stop saying that. Oh, damn it. What did I do with it? Oh, the downloads? Fuck. Oh, here we go. Cool. Found it. In fact, kapows. Check it out, everybody. The guy on the left is Michael Rakers. MJ. That's Wally of the Where's Wally podcast. I'll find his link. I always forget. I think it's just at Where's Wally podcast, but I'll put a link in. Wally and I worked Afghanistan and Africa together. We weren't there together, but at the same time we worked the same issue. And then we actually had a fucking I just love saying it because we had a working group and interagency working group that I started for this one thing in Africa. And I got Wally, you want to get in on this shit? Anyway, this is us. Go. Oh, show. Dude, damn it. Cardinals game on in the background too. Wally crushed us. God damn it. It's orange juice. It's not a great shot. It's a good breakfast shot, actually. It's called the breakfast shot. It's half beer, half light beer, half OJ, shot of amaretto, right? Yeah, I think it was. Is that what it's called? Yeah, Wally fucking downed it. It is Missouri through and through right here. When I say I'm a Hoosier, this is what the fuck I'm talking about. I don't mind. I don't care. I don't give a fuck. I love it. I love being from St. Louis. I love this town. All right, so let's get back to. Hey, what's going on? Who's a good girl? Hey, doll. Who's a good girl? Wow, that's a lot of me when it's up there, isn't it? Okay. I mean, I appreciate how they enhance the screen and shit, but that is a lot. Oh, I can alleviate that. Joey Simpson. What if I missed today? Niece had a baby. Congratulations. And went and hung out with our drunk local judge. No, I'm just trying to not wear a hat. It'll last. I'm almost sick of it. I keep looking at this side of my hair and I'm like, I need a fucking hat. God damn it. Ugh, I just need a fucking hat. There. Bought me some time. Joey, what else you missed is Ernie showing me his body. Like, for real. What are they doing?
Nobody says it in YouTube. It's toss. It took me forever to figure out what people were trying to tell me. I was like, what is TOS?
Toss. I did brush it. I literally brushed it before, 10 minutes before. I'm telling you, it stays like back a little bit, and then it immediately goes to the curls. And then it just does big curls. Well, thank you very much. I'm in love with me too. Be easy. I got bitches. I got other bitches in here.
I'll be here in a minute. Oh, God. Don't be looking at my body, y'all. Oh, damn. Hey, Stonehead, don't you wish you had that?
Whoa.
Thank you, Jaded. Exactly.
Buddy, did you just hear that? He goes,
No.
Stone Vet, don't you wish you had that? Yeah.
Oh, God.
Don't you wish your...
This is how weird this shit has gotten. Let me light this joint. This is how goddamn... I got it like an acetylene torch. I love this lighter, but Jesus. I feel like I could weld with it. Okay. Yeah. And then guess what? 2 days later, he gave me a copyright strike. This is for real. This is for real. I guess he gave me a copyright strike because I'm not gay. I don't want to fuck him. Right? Okay. All right, we're at 41 minutes here. We got 54 motherfuckers in here. Yeah, he's striking everybody. I emailed YouTube, the email that they sent. I mean, they took my counter strike. I emailed them more evidence, video of him in these last lives. I'm about to play it where he's just like, I'm just doing it to get their information so I can sue them more. It's all, first of all, he's not doing anything. And I don't care what information on me he has. I really don't. Also, he doesn't have shit. But whatever. I doxed myself years ago to alleviate any of this. But yeah, so I sent it to YouTube, and then he came into my comments on my community post, and he was like, we can do this the hard way or the easy way. And I was like, so I sent it to YouTube. I'm like, this dude is ridiculous. He's fucking going buck wild, striking channels. I'm telling you, Ernie, that shit just isn't going to go the way all of this is good. Let's just play it. But first, let's get to this. This is that chick, Nicolina, right? The nicknames for her are, should I go? Oh, let's take a look, because I think it was American cheese. I'm pretty sure. Oh, God damn it. Yeah, American cheese. Sure as shit, American cheese. He's flexing. He has his shirt off, holding American cheese. Just say these words out loud to yourself. You know what I mean? We'll get into the dark shit of Ernie. We're gonna tiptoe around. I don't want to get. I don't know. I'm not. I prefer laughing at him. So, as an exercise, when you watch the creepiness of Ernie, just remember Ernie did a live shirtless holding American cheese. My forehead? Well, thank you. With my widow's peak. Oh shit! Right there.
I'll be here in a minute. Oh, God. Don't be looking at my body, y'all. Oh, damn. Hey, Stonehead, don't you wish you had that?
Why are you gay?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, Ernie. You gay little poofda. Holy shit, dude. Holy shit. Okay. So, boom, back to this. Okay. This is that Nicolina girl. She's drunk, fat, and stupid. And she's asking for my information now. Have at it, you fat bitch. Take your swings. So this is her, by the way. 8 months ago. I'm using it, so I'm going to hit a like. That's how good of a person I am. This is 8 months ago. 8 months ago. Keep that in mind right now. Ernie is letting her basically run all of his shit. 8 months ago, she did this to him. Chris Woodbooger Nelson, true name status. Stone Vet and any other service members on here, thank you for your service and happy Memorial Day to everyone. Shit, I forgot to fucking text my buddy back. This is okay. I'm not saying this, Chris. I'm not saying this like anything. But Memorial Day is not a happy. I get it. We always put happy in front of it, and I know your meaning behind it. We are definitely not doing anything tomorrow. That's for sure. But thank you very much. And to those, okay, I got to get off of it. I got to get the fuck off that. Thank you. How are you doing, by the way? How are you doing? I feel like I haven't seen you a bit. Somebody's name came in, I don't know, the other day, maybe earlier in the week or something, and it kind of looked like yours initially, and I was like, oh, I was disappointed it wasn't you. So I hope you're doing well, dude. Hope you're doing well, man. Tomorrow is a day of reverence. Tomorrow's a day of reverence. So it ain't happening. Not. And then I'm not. I can't. I won't be able to. Truth is, I won't be able to. So I'm fucking glad to hear that. Oh yeah, this is Todd's thank me holiday. Ugh, fuck that guy. Oh my god, I tried listening to him the other night, and I was like, oh, fuck, who cares? Who cares? That guy sucks too. Anyway, okay, cool. But this is, so again, to go back to it, thank you again, Chris, by the way. 8 months ago, this is his current best friend now.
Hi.
So this is Melissa McKenzie with US Secret Service.
Yeah.
And one of our field offices passed on your telephone number.
Mm-hmm.
I guess you had a.
I will say this. I mean, I don't know what I'm doing tomorrow. But like, I don't mean like not hang out at barbecues or whatever. It's just for me, this YouTube stuff is a selfish endeavor. And so I just don't, tomorrow I don't like being selfish on a day like tomorrow. Is he? Oh, good call. He's trying to blame the hairline on the Nair incident. Like he started to put on his hair, and that's why his forehead goes all the way back to fucking here. Yeah, he does. Fuck him.
A media question, etc.
Tomorrow is a day for dudes that left the wire.
Yes,
Didn't come back.
I have a question because there was a gentleman that I have been following for about 2.5 years on social media. His name is Ernest Maxwell, date of birth 12/31/79. He is a fugitive from justice out of Madison County, Kentucky. He was arrested and apprehended out of Rock Hill, South Carolina on the 26th of August. He is currently being held in their detention facility. So he has been having communications via the detention center's communication systems with people on the internet, stating that he was actually arrested by the United States Secret Service. So I am trying to confirm or deny that, and there's a reason. This man has been running from the law for about 18 months. He is home.
This is his current best friend. Again, think about the fucking look, it's very easy to get pissed off at these people. It is. You get frustrated with them and you're like, how are you allowed to breathe air? You know what I mean? Where the fuck are you allowed to breathe air? What I do is I just say the shit out loud. I just say, once you, again, I know I said it before, but again, just say the shit out loud to yourself. This is his A dude is a fugitive from the law. We are listening. This is on her YouTube page. This is on her public YouTube page. Her turning a dude, a 45-year-old man who stolen valor, burglary, or whatever. He's done a bunch of shit, right? A convicted felon. We're listening to his current best friend prove he's a liar and to try and get him arrested. Katie says it all the time. I will take her word for it, but she says that this chick, again, who's his current best friend, split the reward for turning Ernie in. Why in the fuck would you ever want to ingratiate yourself with those people? Look what the fuck he did to that kid last night. That was it's bonkers. These people are fucking bonkers.
Homeless. He regularly commits crimes on the internet, but I have not seen anything that would have risen to the occasion of Secret Service.
Also, think about what the fuck this is. A YouTube person who's a shitbag. Ernie could not be any more of a shitbag unless you watched him murder somebody. Like, and by the way, I think he was there at the murder. That's my opinion. The way we watched the court shit yesterday, it sure as fuck seemed like he was there at the murder. This is a YouTuber calling the Secret Service on another YouTuber. These two don't live together. They're not exes. This is one YouTuber calling the motherfucking Secret Service on another YouTuber. And now they're best friends.
Service and
if that doesn't make you feel better about your life, whoa.
involvement.
That's pretty fucked
All I
up.
want to know is, was the Secret Service involved in his arrest, or is this just fodder for him
Or am I
while
just
he's
drunk?
detained to get attention and get money put on his books?
He was not arrested by the Secret Service.
He was not arrested by the Secret Service.
Oh.
Oh my God, this guy is outrageous.
But but that's to my knowledge right now. Just I have to dig. So if you have an email that you could send us with your affiliation, and then we can respond back to you.
Yeah.
And I could call those offices and find out. But to my knowledge, he was not arrested. We did not arrest him.
I didn't think so, because when I called the jail said he had absolutely no federal hold. I spoke to some people in administration. They were unaware of any Secret Service.
Listen to how far this fat cunt went to turn this dude in. And now they're best friends. By the way, Ernie deserves it. Ernie deserves every single fucking bad thing that happens to him. Not just because he's a shitty person, but he surrounds himself with people like this. It's fucking... It is insane. I know I just keep going back to that. I'm sorry for being fucking repetitive, but I don't know how else to fucking think about any of this shit. I mean, it's too close to me. I mean, I pushed it with the, and I was like, oh, fuck you. And then with the copyright strike, and then you feel like a little bit. I mean, I wasn't angry. I really wasn't, because I know what's going to happen. He's not taking me to court. Duh. I mean, but it does make you kind of pissed off, a little bit. After the day, I was like, yeah, maybe I should be a little pissed off about this. I just can't believe these people fucking exist. And I love watching them. I fucking love watching them. Kentucky, please, YouTube, go be headquartered in Kentucky or something. YouTube has been a fucking blessing and a curse for Kentucky. Holy fuck. Kentuckians are my favorite goddamn people now. They're just, well, I mean, they're the most entertaining. What other state is this entertaining in this kind of fucked up way? Yeah, I mean, New York, but New York's got millions of people. There's like 25 motherfuckers in this dude's viewing fucking distance. It's incestuous. They murder each other. They fuck each other. It's and that's just Ernie. Then you got GS. Then you got JJ. Oh my God. I love Kentucky. If your pussy's dry and so is your county, Kentucky, KY. Big Ern McHavide's governor 2027. Is it? They don't come on my radar. Kentucky people seem to fucking come on my radar. God damn it. Sorry.
I'm trying to give you guys a place to come. And they come for me. They're always coming for me. I mean, can handle it, but it's a lot. And I love it.
Check these loads out. This is good loads right here. That's what I do, hot shot load. I drunk so much protein. Oh my God. I'm opposed to dildos.
Boom. Let's do it. What's up, Leanne? We got 63 good motherfuckers here. We're just shy of 1 hour by quite a bit. Doesn't really matter. You guys aren't here for the time and the goddamn weather.
Yeah, Carl, you stupid, retarded motherfucker.
Let's get it.
Service involvement, but this guy is such a
Who's Fleece Johnson? I think you said this earlier.
I don't even. He's so mentally ill, but he gets money off making these claims by people, and it's fraud. So now he's sitting in jail in York County, South Carolina, and he's scheduling interviews via their online capabilities for video chat and stating that you guys were involved. And I'm like, there's nothing he would have done to have risen to the occasion.
Yeah. I get nostalgic for him. I try, and if I add a new one, I take away now, but part of it's I do the same ones over and over again.
Honey, I'm home. Had that meeting with the gangster.
That's my co-host, Hippie. Good vibes to Hippie, everybody. Good vibes to Hippie, man. He's feeling better, but, you know. Hey, what's up, Pat? How you doing? Anyway, okay.
Of USSS involvement.
Gotcha.
Do you want
and
my...
And that's just me right now talking to you. But, like, yeah, send us an email. Okay. I can give you the email address, and then you're like, what affiliation, like media?
I am just kind of like what people do on Twitter. I am by myself, a singular.
Is she drunk? I'm just kind of by myself. Like what people do on Twitter, meaning I'm an internet drunk fat bitch. Hi, is this a Secret Service? Is this the federal government? I'm from Kentucky. Hey, is this the federal government again? I think we got disconnected. Hi, I'm fat, drunk, and stupid from Kentucky. I love you. Have our chats, Kentuckians. And another thing, Kentucky. You guys are nuts. You guys are fucking nuts. Every single one of you is off the charts. It's pretty fucking hilarious. What's up, Susie?
Entity that reports and follows men or women that are committing crimes on the internet. I document. It's like
She just said, I'm like, let's go back to it because this is worth hearing. I know I fuck it up when I do this, but when I talk over it, people are like, play the fucking clip. Suck a dick. You don't tell me what to do. You're not the boss of me. All right. I am high, having conversations with myself. She goes, I'm by myself. I'm like the people on Twitter that look at crime.
I give you the email address, and then you're like, what affiliation, like,
oh, did
media?
I am just kind of like what people do on Twitter. I am by myself, a singular entity.
Does that mean he's about to strike, copyright strike traders then, I'm guessing? if he rage quit his stream, he had to be pissed at her, right? He gets pissed at that shit because he's a little baby who's ruled by his emotions. I will say this. GS looked into criminal charges and he was going to make posters and say some dumb shit, but he never gave me any kind of strike. He did strike Ned G2, right? He did do that actually, but he didn't strike. He's never struck this channel. Kaiser never did either. Privacy strike, copyright strike, or anything. I mean, Kaiser's a piece of shit human. As bad or worse than Ernie, truthfully. I feel in a little bit way. I don't know if he's worse, but he is close to Ernie. Those two are close.
That reports and follows men or women that are committing crimes on the internet. I document. It's like I'm a historian. I verify their claims because there's a lot of fraud on the internet. And a lot of these
Kaiser's
people
worse. I think so.
will make bombastic claims in order to get money from people. So I kind of catalog that. And I have a whole channel dedicated to this gentleman because of how prolific he is.
Got it.
Do you want to give?
I love how fucking stupid idiots think that this person on the phone gives a fuck about any of that. I run a YouTube channel. Oh, don't worry, lady. In 8 months, I'm going to be his best friend giving him money. What did I? Oh, he does it, though. He does it. It's gross, dude.
Give me an email, or can I give you my email?
No, I can give you an email
All right.
address. But I would definitely talk with the.
Welcome to the chat, motherfuckers.
I already did, and they have no.
Sorry. It happens at some point. It happens at some.
Ruff don't give a fuck.
Good luck, motherfucker.
What's up, Wally? Just played a video of you fucking crushing that shot, the lunchbox shot or whatever, with MJ. Well done.
Record. Of
I forget. I mean, I obviously saw it the first time, but and then played it on here. But I forget how fucking much faster you were drinking that shit.
of the United States Secret Service being involved, nor the FBI, as he is trying to claim, and I think he's doing that to get attention, so people will send him money while he's in jail.
Wally, are you able to put your handle in there? Is it just where's Wally? This is Wally on the right. As you're looking at him on the right, there's Wally. Whoops. We'll just play it from good vibes to Wally too. He just lost his mom. Cardinals on the fucking TV too. MJ the pussy. And then we went after this. We did a show after this, and we had that Palm Beach sour. We smoked, shared a joint, and it even got me fucked up. I was the first one to say something. I was like, dude, this joint really fucking rocked me. And he's like, yeah, me too. And then Wally's like, I scheduled a live. Like, no, it was fun. It was fun. It's always good to fucking, I mean, these are friends in real life. So I don't mind bringing them on to, I mean, and they're both on YouTube. I wouldn't bring people on that weren't on here, but what the fuck were we watching? What the fuck were we watching? Oh, yeah. Okay. Secret Service. Where's Wally's podcast? Okay. I always screw it up with I forget the. So it's just his name at the Where's Wally podcast. Go check him out. He's a nerd in a good way. He's one of those lethal nerds. Yeah, we worked Afghanistan and Africa together. And then my co-host Hippie, I was in Iraq with him. I got a great video of Hippie, but I'm going to wait till of him at work. Wait till you see Hippie. Hippie at work. He's getting interviewed for some video thing. I'll show it, but I want to wait for him to come on so he can talk it. It's hilarious to see him. He's like clean cut and everything. Hell yeah. Good shit. Also, hey, I appreciate I've been getting a bunch of subs here too. I appreciate you guys subbing up over here. This channel is not going to be doing much, but I feel like, well, this is the second time, you know, a year ago to almost exactly the same time frame this happened again. So, you know, I don't know. No, we found bomb makers. We were counterinsurgency, counter IED targeting program. That's the program we worked on. It was a JIATO joint. What was it? Joint IED Defeat Organization. JIATO. Well, we fell under. Oh god damn it! What's the what was the task force we were under? I keep wanting to say Palantir. It's oh my god. Anyway, but yeah, JIATO. That's it. And then we in Afghanistan, and so we did. What was the fucking task force? I got have gun will travel. I got it fucking tattooed on me, and I don't know why am I blanking? God damn it. Palantir. No, I just said Palantir. It's not Palantir. No, what? Paladin. Jesus Christ. All right, let's watch this. Anyway, that's how I know Wally. That's how we're friends. We even when he went to a different agency, that's actually when he was at the different agency, that's when we worked Africa. Paladin. Yeah, there you go. Jesus Christ, dude. I should smoke more weed.
Got it. Okay. Yeah, but any media inquiries that you have, it's you and 3 S's, media inquiry. So it's all one email address at usss.dhs.gov.
What a douchebag. So Ernie just struck traitors and she wasn't even playing his shit. This is Ernie. This is how big Gay Force 5. Fucking well done. God. You know, you can be this funny. You can be this funny fucking with other people too. That's funny though.
I like this woman. She got balls. I like that.
God damn it.
How about you navigate these nuts, motherfucker?
That was my first. Lori Lee. I just sent off 30 embassy security Marines, many to Africa, and just let me say I have mad respect for our soldiers. God bless our troops and vets. Lori, I did embassy duty. God damn it. 95 to 96 in Venezuela, in Caracas. Yeah. It was the best. Embassy duty was the shit. It just was the fucking shit. Traders is the best. Traders. Anyway, okay. Rainbow PT. Rainbow PT is kiddo. There's some other Marines in here who can vouch for this. Some. Not everybody called it that. In the 90s, when I came in the early 90s, they called it Rainbow PT to the mid 90s. Meaning you could wear civilian clothes. Otherwise, you had to wear PT gear. It was just assumed you're wearing fucking green on green or black, and recon is black shirt, black shorts, black on black or green on green. Otherwise, they said Rainbow PT, meaning you can wear whatever because you look like a bunch of catch me, fuck me's. And so you always wanted me to tell this story. I told it too many times. My call sign down there was Falstaff, right? So you had to pick. Your call sign was a cheap beer. And I thought of myself as this little intellectual fucking, I was full of myself. And so I was like, oh, I'll Falstaff because that's a cheap beer. And it's also Shakespeare. It's got a double meaning. Look at me. Look how smart I am. So our drivers, we had 3 drivers. who drove you around all the time, right? And one of them spoke great English. The two main drivers, one spoke great English. The other one spoke more English than he let on, but not as much, not that much, still not that much. And so every time he couldn't get Falstaff, but he heard the Marines call each other fuck sticks before. And so he's like, Mira, fuck stick, el radio party. And I'm like, fuck stick. I'm like, it's Falstaff. And he's like, bueno, fuck stick. Like, holy shit. Nobody surrounded. No, the Marines just don't give a fuck. So yes, they called me fuck. So my call sign became fuck stick. Fucking goddamn it.
All right.
Oh,
Thank
wow,
you.
cool.
I appreciate the callback.
Yeah, 95. I came off deployment, went to 95 Quantico there. I'm assuming it's still there in Quantico, the schoolhouse. I loved Embassy Duty, man. It was great.
honestly didn't expect anyone to call me back at almost 6 p.m.
Wayno
So I
Flex Day. I
appreciate
know.
you and your dedication.
It is a good story,
because
but
this is a big deal because this man has ripped off at-risk women of very
Jesus Christ, Ernie, listen to this bitch just snitch her ass off like if she was Ernie snitching on his brother. Oh, I just said that to Big Ern. Wait till I tell everybody. I just said just like Big Ern snitching on his brother. This is fuck stick over. I mean, you know, at a certain point, you're just like, fuck it, man.
various ages for the last 3 years in the tune of probably close to $75,000 based on
The other night, still funny.
impersonating law enforcement, impersonating Homeland Security, impersonating that he is military police. So this kind of helps with the whole. Thank you. I just, again, I appreciate your help.
Yeah, no worries. I
Yeah.
appreciate it. All right,
Yeah,
thank
she's
you,
like-
man.
Thank you. Bye-bye.
Okay, bye, fuck
Bye-bye.
stick. Excuse me?
Well, that was my return phone call from the United States Secret Service media arm, and they called me from 202-355-3052.
I really like
Let me get my glasses on real quick,
what?
and I will show you the number so that nobody can question any of this, because of course that is what people do. She called once, I tried to answer, I missed, she called again, or I called back and then she called. So that was today. That was the media arm of the United States Secret Service. So
You fucking doofus. Stella, I love these people. She's crashed the fuck out. It's rainy here, a little bit cooler. She is loving life.
Ernie's lying to Katie. Angelo is lying to the public for more attention.
Her natural tone is, can I speak to your manager? You know? It's just her resting bitch tone is just, can I speak to your manager? I need to speak to your manager.
I'm
not going to lie. I'm glad she called and they said that. It's interesting to hear that.
Information
'Cause Ernie
from
explained that
Angelo
shit.
and Katie. All right. I'm going to post this. Bye-bye.
Oh, okay. This is from 3 months ago now. I forget what application he did. This is, how am I not? Oh, I'm on my other channel. I was like, wait, why am I not subscribed to you? All right. SDA-clips. She does a great job. She's got a bunch of fucking Ernie shit, like a lot. And they're short videos. So if you ever like are on a long road trip or something, I don't know, you could really just kind of hit play and it's like 3-minute clips of fuck Ernie doing fuck shit. So, but this is hers too. What time are we at here? 1:15. Hey, we're kind of rolling along, right? I'm high and I'm feeling good. Let's roll.
All right. Ernie says his application for.
Oh, wait. Actually, this is going to be the intermission for every. Watch this shit again. It's short. Like Ernie. It's small dicked. Look at that stance. Look at that fucking stance, dude. Look at that fucking stance. Yeah. And then, but she's like, I called the federal government. Yeah. I spoke to the manager at the federal government. I like it, unfortunately, on grilled cheese. Remember, Ernie said he taught these tactics to the US Marshals. Oh, nice. Are you in Nova? Are you still here? Oh, Ernie, you are a fucking loser. And you dumb Hoosiers, stop falling for Ernie's bullshit. Stop falling for it. If he wants to, I can't believe he just struck traitors. I mean, that's the 6th channel this dude has struck in a week. He's such a baby. Oh my God, he's a baby. If you don't want people to laugh at him, stop doing laughable shit. Stop doing creepy shit. It's if you want to go be Tiger Ops, go be Tiger Ops. Stop fucking worrying. You're not doing anything. You're a fucking loser, dude. God damn. And even your dad hates you. It's terrible.
All right. Ernie says his application for being pardoned has been accepted March 1st. President Trump.
Oh, that's it. March 1st. Ernie said his application for being pardoned that's right. This is set up for the next thing here. Thing later I got. He's saying he is getting his application to being pardoned has been accepted. He thinks he's going to get pardoned.
Old combating human trafficking team rises from the motherfucking shadows. It's time, y'all. It's time. It's time, Ernie. When he went off on Brad Short, let me find
1990 movie called Arena.
Well, all right. Okay. So this one, let me see what I got. Hold on. Okay. So where are we at here? All right. Hour 20. All right. Some of this I'm just going to show. I'm not going to go deep on this shit. Right. But I want to show that, Traders Amongst. Her handle is @Traders Amongst, like amongst us without the us. But I want to show that Ernie, what he was doing to that, mentally disabled twink kid, is not new. It is not new. I am, because I'm just trying to be more cognizant of capping at 3. Because I start going past 3 and things get plus it just also helps me to see what clips I'm gonna what am I doing? All right, this is from Behind Green Eyes. Behind Green Eyes 3480. Behind Green Eyes 3480. She does a bunch of Ernie clips too. I like her lives. I think they're fun. I listen to them. I'm not really super active in them or anything, but what's up, Chris? Army vet is good to himself. But go check her out. Give her a sub. She does great work. This is 3 weeks ago, it looks like this was. By the way, yeah, I guess I should. I don't really, again, I don't like the, trigger warning. It's like, but if you don't like, if some of this shit's going to bother you, because we're going to watch Ernie do some manipulative shit. So,
I'm literally catching a predator. I swear on my life.
This is from Predator Rescue Our Children. Ernie's first foray into, as they say, into the child predator shit. And they send decoys. Ernie gets cranked out on meth and then sends this untrained people to go be decoys. It's weird. It's not just manipulative. It's fucking weird. It is weird to train these people on how to act like a kid who wants to fuck an adult or whatever, who's getting manipulated by an adult into fucking sex shit. It's fucking creepy and fucking fuck stoned.
Hey, one more time. What's his name again? John?
Of course not, because they just catch him and let him go, catch and release or whatever. Yeah, because none of these Hippie did, as a reminder, Hippie did this shit as a detective, like real world, dark ass fucking shit. He had to investigate that shit, sex crimes and all that crap. These guys are a joke. And it's really fucked up to be sending this kid in. I mean, I don't know how old he is, but still.
We gotta have confirmation.
You don't think it's meth, or you do? I mean, the truth is, I don't know. It feels like it. It just feels, or I mean, but then again, I don't know. I can tell when I'm manic, doing manic shit. I don't always tell immediately, but so I don't know. But it's something. It sure as fuck is something. And when you see his eyes are this big, I mean, when he's in the car and he's doing the "don't shoot me, bro," that's drugs. That is straight drugs. That's 100% drugs. And then when he jumped out of the fucking moving car, drugs. That's all drug shit. Highway shit, that feels like all drug shit. Could he afford cocaine?
Am I good? John, right? Uncle John.
I feel like it's gotta be something cheap.
Oh my god, I think that's him.
Then watch what these fucking weirdos do. Look, I'm not saying it's okay what the dudes that they're doing their stang on or whatever. Obviously, I mean, the thing is, it's not a zero-sum game. They're all shitbags. Everybody in this endeavor in this video is shitbags, except for this kid who just got manipulated by somebody. I mean, it feels like definitely something. I don't know how else. As a dude who was on prescribed speed for 3 years, I can tell you, I probably did some shit that seemed very methy. But it was probably about the same fucking thing. I was literally on methylphenidate. Meth is in the beginning of the fucking drug's name. It's not meth, but it fucking had me wired.
I gotta pretend like I'm 14. Hi, are you John? Yeah. You are John? Yeah. Hey.
You got running around?
Yeah. How you doing? John? Yeah. What you doing, buddy?
This would never stand up. So this is where I'm reading the thing. But first I'll say to Woodrow, thank God that shit's done. I mean, hopefully. I mean, hopefully. I feel like I'm doing the right things to make sure it doesn't fucking happen again. First and foremost, I got myself off that fucking Ritalin shit they had me on. First and foremost, that. Okay, anyway, so this would never stand up in court. Hippie and I have talked about it. It's like, stay the fuck away from any of these cases. Like, he's like, we would never take any of these guys' advice. And he's like, we worked with DHS all the time. They had their part in all of this, and we had ours, and blah, blah, blah. All of the shit that Ernie claimed. I mean, Hippie was never, he was an elected official. He was a cop. He was a detective, combat vet, a GS-14, director of national cemeteries. He's a pretty interesting guy, but obviously an accomplished guy. But he was never a bounty hunter. But he would say, like, all the shit Ernie wants to be, Hippie's done. And it fucked Hippie. By the way, it fucked Hippie up. It fucked Hippie up having to fucking tread in those fucking disgusting ass waters of those fucking predators, man. It fucked him up. He'll tell you. Oh, first off, the guy said nothing to implicate he was going to do anything wrong. So far, all he said was hello and asked if the kid was out for a walk.
Money? What are you getting?
Okay. That short little bitch, not Ernie.
15-year-old? 14-year-old?
Actually 14.
Really? What's that?
Almost 15.
Is that Wyatt? Ooh.
Oh my God.
No offense, Wyatt. Wink.
What else are you doing down here?
There he is. There's Ern. There's Ern right there. There's Ernie stepping in right there. He claims he's supervised all of these. A retired cop here. No law enforcement uses civilians for any this again, a retired cop, not just retired Army. He's old. Master retired was in when Brontosaurus was an MOS. He's old. No law enforcement uses civilians for any investigations of this type. CIs are a different story. Totally different story. Confidential informants. Sources. Hey, I went to school how to learn how to do that. Yay. Anyway, okay. There's Ernie.
Where's that from?
In fact, the base school, I went to another advanced school for collection shit, but the base 35 Mike, which is what I wasn't in. I was a 37 Fox, which is Army, which is PSYOP, and then 35 Mike, which is HUMIT. In the HUMIT course, you learn interrogation and the baseline source ops. And then you kind of, I mean, people, go back and forth, but it seemed to me, my experience was people, you kind of picked a lane. You sort of went interrogator or you went source handler. What am I thinking of? What am I talking about? Oh, yeah. So, yeah. God, sources. You know what I'm saying? And then Wally and I did we added another skill set, which is human targeting, human intelligence meaning we found potential candidates to be talked to, let's just say, basically. So we would find these guys, and then the dude out, the case officer, whoever's out in the field, whatever, you're like, okay, boom. And you got to find shit like pattern of life. You got to know a bunch of shit. All the shit Ernie talks, right? All the shit Ernie talks, this what he thinks kind of considers the skip tracing shit. I did. Wally did too. We did it at the national level. And so we had national level fucking tools. And they were cool. They were cool. So you could find some shit out about some people. Now US shit was a whole different thing. I won't get into all that, but we could only do foreign. I don't know what Wally was potentially involved with stateside, but for me, it's like if we had a target and he hit a port of entry, US port of entry, we got to hand him over. It's not, we can't collect on him anymore while he's in the US. I mean, there's certain ways around that shit, but anyway. So when you're watching this kind of shit, and then what you learn also is, I assume law enforcement teaches you got to go to a school. I guarantee it probably, right, to run a confidential informant, because you got to learn how to protect yourself and protect the source. You got to learn a whole bunch of shit. And then once you realize, once you're doing it and you get schooled up on it, you're like, this isn't some James Bond shit. It's a grind. First of all, it's a grind. And there's for every hour you're out on the street, there's 3 hours of report writing. It's a grind. But also there are very tried and true techniques and stuff, tradecraft they call it, right? And the whole point of it is to protect you and your source and your operation. And these dudes just do it willy-nilly. I mean, just like you see guys kind of run a guy, a local during Iraq or Afghanistan or something. You're like, man, you got to be careful with how you're dealing with that dude. Like, you're going to get your suicide vest fucking hit on you. All right, story over. Fuck stick out.
You can't.
You want to answer?
Oh my god, bro! It's just like the TV. It's just like the shows.
Oop. So okay, I'm gonna play it now back through with no stopping. Me telling war stories. Oops, where the fuck did it go? Where are you at?
I'm literally catching a predator. I swear on my life. Hey, one more time. What's his name again? John?
We gotta have confirmation within.
Am I good?
Not doing it.
John, right? Uncle John. Oh my god, I think that's him.
God damn it, I did stop it. Fuck. God damn. I was like, I'm not stopping it. 100%. I did. God damn it. Welcome to the show, motherfuckers. Why did they tell him to have the camera on his face? First of all, wouldn't you want to keep this dude's identity secret? And then why on his face? It's all weird. It's all weird and creepy. It's not just like, oh, okay, that's something you got to do. No, it's creepy as this whole endeavor is creepy as fuck.
I gotta pretend like I'm 14.
God damn it, I can't believe I stopped it. I literally in my head was like, I'm not stopping this motherfucker.
Hi, are you John? Yeah. You are John? Hey.
I need to smoke more weed.
You got running around?
Yeah. How you doing?
John? Yeah. What you doing, buddy?
Not gonna do it. Not gonna do it.
Buddy? What are you getting today? You're gonna get a 15-year-old? 14-year-old?
Actually 14.
Really?
Came to the age right.
What are you doing down here?
Oh my god.
What else are you doing down here? Where are you traveling from?
You can't.
Stay on target.
Oh my
Stay
god,
on
bro.
target.
It's just like the TV. It's
Stay
just
on
like the
target.
shows.
Behind Green Eyes 3480. Go check her out. Not everybody is for everybody, but I like her shit. And if nothing else, she does a great job clipping Ernie. Yeah. Again, retired cop, retired army. He's old. Guy thinks he's being set up for a robbery and shoots everyone. Then what? It's why they've made these things. I know they got charged, or not here, but Virginia. Some kids got, or young adults got charged in Virginia with this shit. All right, I got more. So anyway, there's one, right? We're not getting too deep into this, but this was one where I have all animal videos now on my shorts. It's great. Oh, damn. Shiz is still live? Oh, I thought she was getting off. Anyway, whatever. Go check out Shiz Happens, too. She does great stuff. And she does the best on the Kaiser stuff. She's got updates, too. So I was watching this. Now, this is Ernie. Sorry, it's me watching me. We're getting a little streamception. Narcissistception going here. At least I'm dressed differently, thank God. Watching Ernie do this thing that he did with this other kid last night. Just to show you that this is not new for Ernie.
Was sexually abusing her all throughout her childhood. And
I have no idea.
I had no idea. I had no idea that my father, the man.
Okay, this very damaged person is in a hotel room. It's hard to tell. I don't know where he's at here. Some kind of thing, but Ernie claims to be on the road. This is, who knows what the fuck he's doing. He claims to be on the road, and he is what he calls recruiting, what everybody else calls grooming this dude. And remember, Tiger Ops is not a real thing. You're not going to believe this. Spoiler alert, Rocky wins this one. Tiger Ops is not a real thing.
And who raised me was capable of that. And that turned me into a different person. It turned me into a very rageful, instinctful, hateful person. And so I had grown up from that point. I had just, my addiction had set off. Addiction to alcohol had set off. I had gone crazy with it. And when I turned 17 years old, my younger sister, Evelyn, she had told me that Dad had been sexually abusing her, had been touching her. And so
I'm opposed
I was
to
already
dildos.
big enough. I was playing football at the time. So I made the decision to go to his house and beat him into the ground until he did not have a face.
Wow. That's wild.
Yeah.
And I bet you led you to legal troubles.
It did. And when his wife had stepped out of the house, obviously she was freaking out. She didn't know what was going on. That was my stepmom, even though she was an evil person as well.
I'm taking bong rips in my fucking. I'm stoned. I don't know if you guys knew this or not.
Well, the police were called, and about 5-10 minutes later, they showed up, yanked me off my dad, and ambulance showed up as well. And they had something like that. My dad was in bad shape. I had beat him. I think I had broke his jaw in like 4 different places.
Ernie said this was on the road, and he never again was in this room that he showed. Let's see. I did it the next day. So this is from 2 months ago, March 6th, 2025. So this is just a couple of months ago. I have this in my video thing here, but I'll put the link to it if you want to watch it, not give him the view or whatever. Go Actually, this is on his channel that got deleted. That he either deleted or got deleted or whatever the fuck happened with it. Again, I know it does not help to put this up here. People aren't going to be like capital U, capital T, capital N. But it's in the link to it's in the chat. This video, I'm sure somebody archives him or whatever, but this was on an older channel, on this last channel before this new one that he's on. Yeah, it's really like you own video. I don't get it.
This is, so they had sent him to the hospital. They took me into processing at the sheriff's station in the local town.
Look, I don't know if my parents don't watch any of this shit. I mean, it's not, I don't take offense to it. It's just not, I wouldn't watch it if I was 80 either. Hell yeah. Look at your stream. Yeah. Yeah, while we're here, hit that like button. Yeah, hell yeah. Big Ern for governor 2027. If your pussy's dry and so is your county, Kentucky. KY. Big Ern McHavies, governor 2027. Or boo, fuck this stoner. Hey, he's over there making fun of a predatory retard. I don't think that's legal, y'all. Copyright strike. Oh, what do you mean? The title? The restream. Look at, what was I doing? Sorry.
And so pretty much what happened from there is I went to juvie. I was in juvie for about 7 months for second-degree assault. And they had, after so long, the judge had just said, you know, he's doing good in juvie. He can get out on probation, like minor probation. What the actual term for it is.
Oh, yeah. Boom. Hey, doesn't that feel, I don't like that. I don't like that. I don't know why. I don't have many principles, but that feels like one of them.
Turned 18.
I don't know why. I really don't like doing that.
I made the decision to make myself homeless, and ever since then, I haven't spoken to my father, and I'm 22 years old now.
That's okay.
And I'm in recovery. I have about 3 months sober at this point.
That's what the show's about.
And so, yeah.
So now, like some of your future goals I was talking to you about earlier about, you was talking about, you know, you found out the court.
Same goddamn Riz. He's trying to, literally the same words that he used on that weirdo last night. What are your goals? It's so, this gets really creepy. Just as I don't know who gets triggered by what. I don't know. But if you don't like this kind of shit, he gets creepy. If that shit last night pissed you off, this is going to piss you off too. And but I'm just showing part of it. But this is who Ernie is.
Of course, who I am and what I do. And what do you think about that so far?
I think that it's a hell of a program. I think that's something that a lot of people could be interested in. A lot of people need to take participation.
This is super exploitive of him. How would this bullshit thing that this fucking jailbird is doing, how would have that helped that situation at all? That is a really tragic situation all the way the fuck around. All the way the fuck around. I agree with me. Hey, well done. Sex abuse causes damage. It just fucking causes damage. But how would he would have known, like, is he going to say like, oh, if you would have paid for my membership, we could have given you the tools to see that your own dad was doing that. I mean, why interject yourself into this, what is clearly an unbelievably clearly fucked up, messed up family situation.
Because there's a lot of people like that out in the world, and it's not just sexual predators like you mentioned before.
Mm-hmm.
There's other ways that people are predators.
I don't care. You guys can count my stops. You can go fuck yourselves. Hanky coming to Mukalande from the Australian contingent.
Oi, look at me. Look at me. You know what this is? Two bloody legends staring at each other. Fucking oath, mate.
Hell yeah. What's up, Hanky?
Predators. It's not just sexually, it's mentally, physically, emotionally, materially. So there's a lot of other ways that people could learn from this.
There's a lot of ways people do this. So give Ernie's bullshit organization your money. If he's so legit and everything is so good, why is he running a lottery? You pay $13 for his Cash App. You get into a drawing, which, by the way, who knows when he's going to do it? He just kind of goes back and forth on when he's going to do it. Give your money to this drawing, and you are entered in to win $100 or more, depending if I'm lying or not. This guy is way more of a manipulator than look again. He's low level. This is very Kaiser. This is very fucking Kaiser, man. It's trying to wrap up your scam into something that you think is righteous. It's weird, the anti-auditor shit. And then Chris Ryder, a dude with 2 misdemeanors from fucking 20 some odd years ago. Yeah, you're doing fucking the Lord's work. I'm high, so I'm like, I'm kind of tripping out on our piece of shit, dude.
And
this isn't you trying to get your shit together. This is you being a piece of shit, dude. You're exploiting this guy and this guy's story for your own fucking gain. Because your intent is to say, look, we can't let this happen, so give to me.
Hearing this is just kind of...
I can't believe how much I agree with this dude in the sweatshirt. Jesus Christ, a hat, sweatshirt. My buddy was like, at one of the humid schools, actually. He's like, Geraldo Danger. Jeans, t-shirt, ball cap, a little bit drunk. I'm like, thanks.
Got me interested in this kind of stuff.
That's awesome. That's awesome. You know, I'm like pretty much, I've already pretty much helped you out today.
Mm-hmm.
I've showed you that we're real, who we are, what we're going to do. But
by the way, they're not real. I around this time I showed we went through their website. Blame Katie's been through their website. It's crazy.
You know,
the truth is, look, it's fun to make fun of whatever. It's crazy to and you're like, whoa, I can't believe this shit. But it's extremely predatory. It's extremely manipulative and it's extremely exploitive. It just is. You got to keep this shit as far away from you as possible.
People like you, I need. I want.
What are you going to do? You're selling a service that doesn't exist, dude. You're selling a service that doesn't fucking exist. God, this guy's good. And if you're too afraid to make it public what it is you do because people are going to call you a fucking bullshitter, what does that tell you? If you got to hide what you do, you're not clandestine, dude. You're not covert.
Want people to experience.
Honey, I'm home. Had that meeting with the gangster.
Who know how to combat it. And that's the kind of people I'm looking for. That's the kind of people the whole team's looking for.
Mm-hmm.
And we'll talk later about that, more about it. But, you know, you seem like Tiger Ops material. Sure. It's good, brother. Thank you.
Yes, it does. But I feel like well, one, I'm also kind of over it. Between editing and shit, I'm able to kind of tune myself out. You're not going to believe this. I talk a lot. So I'm tune myself out. But I'm trying to use it as like, oh, cool. Not fast forwarding from me, but that way I don't have to stop as often. That worked out well. I stop it all the time.
Good deal, bro.
Thank you. That guy seems like Tiger Ops material. I can't imagine what the fuck that team is consisting of. I mean, no offense to this guy, but holy shit.
So that's what I want.
feel like I'm talking
People like
to a
John,
retarded
people
child.
who has had it happen in their family before or knows about it. See, the thing about it is, if you don't know about it, it's evil. What we know it's evil, but we think it's a fart.
2 months.
It's not a fart, people. It's right within your sight. With John,
it's not a fart. It's a tiger. I told you, stupid monkeys. It's a tiger. Okay.
It was his family.
Anyway, you get it. Church. Literally, you are adults.
Like it's down to somebody like John. I've got a case. And I'm sitting here looking.
This is incredible.
I want to be.
He's saying, I got a case. I want to be able to sit through. That is a good one, by the way. This is a great Ernie. Big ass head, short, skinny body, small cock. Look at this tiny. I'm so high. He looks like a little action figure or something. Look at this tiny, insignificant, small-dicked man. I need to do that. I'm like thinking. All right, let's play. Said you were executive protection with a fucking liar. Fucking liar. Yeah, 19 confirmed kills. Don't forget that. I mean, it's hard because he throws a lot of chum out into the water. This is 2 months ago, by the way. Since then, he was gonna make a killing doing trucking, right? Remember how long that lasted?
Check these loads out. This is good loads right here. That's what I do, hot shot loads.
And then what was he gonna do? Fitness, a YouTube, like before and after, like a journey channel from AIDS health. What else did he what else? Obviously the governor of Kentucky. This is all 2 months. Yeah, he looks like a villain action figure, doesn't he? Oh, I didn't do that. That's a great little picture of him.
And like if a case comes in, I've got a case. And I'm sitting
Mega Man. I don't know Mega Man.
I want to be able to say, hey, I want to hand this down. I want to be able to know if I hand this down to somebody like John and him take a look at it, maybe he'll say, wait a minute, I can relate to this. I want that. I want somebody that can relate to it. That way, guess what? He don't have to hand it off to someone else.
No. It's unbelievable how you think it would work. So what you're trying to do is get people who have sexual abuse in their life so you can manipulate them. You aren't directly evil, Ernie, but you are a fucking piece of shit human being, dude. You're just a fucking piece of shit human being, man.
Else, buck stops here, right here. He can come to him. Chill.
Oh, wild. Check this out. So the way that I got it right now, it looks like I'm the one talking about this video. Oh, hell yeah. Can't fucking stop scamming people.
Check this out. Boom, 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 boom. Okay. And he'll have that experience already because guess what?
Now you just triggered him.
He's had it happen. Now, I think people like that, and you'll be meeting more people. You'll be meeting more people. I want to get it to where it's close. I want to get it to where it's close. What my main goal is, and what our main goal is, Tiger Ops.
I'm trying to give you guys a place to
eradicate child predators everywhere. We want child predator free zones, and I think that's what should happen.
Okay. Oh, do we have that? Do we have that as part of the first pillar of his governorship for Kentucky?
I'm opposed to dildos.
The second one is predator-free zones. Oh boy, I don't think anybody's ever thought of that. Who's a good girl? He's feed her twice. Stella is so comfortable and crashed out. I haven't seen her this wore. Oh, man, she's the cutest when she's wore out.
You know, it comes to me, and it's funny because
they have those, dude. They have those.
It's easier to rehabilitate a serial killer. The worst drug addict in the world can be rehabilitated But a child predator, you can't rehabilitate child predators.
Is that what's going on with you, Ern? How do you
Think about it, folks? If you don't believe me, Google it. You can look.
Why do these motherfucking doofuses always tell you to Google it? Like, hey, I don't think that's true. Also, nobody even said anything to him. He just like automatically like, I lie so much, people just don't believe me. Google it. God damn it. I got to find that hippie rant. I put it, I forgot where if I got to put it. Google it, motherfucker. That hippie one, that was great.
Look it up. You can look up every little
True.
science experiment they got going on. They have experiments right now that they actually hook up devices to child predators. And literally every time they have that impulse filling them with a child or something, it shocks them.
That's
And
what
they
I do,
still
hot
it.
shot
So if
load.
that right there don't tell you something, folks, nothing will. We'll be back right after this. We'll be right back. Thank you all. Much respect. Give it about 3 or 4 minutes.
Yeah, there's Ernie. No, where does he say he got the confirmed kills? In Serbia? He was stacking bods on the Eastern Bloc. Oh shit, what was I gonna so this is Ernie. So again, we're not going deep on this thing. The video is no longer, so I think you'll have to watch it through mine. But if you just go down to my videos, it's I don't know, like 15 behind. You'll see it. It just says play clip. Ernie groomed somebody. Okay, so let's not forget. Dun, 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 dun. Sorry, it sounds like it is. Can you believe it? Go watch Bronze Stars and NJPs. As we're watching this, as you're watching and laughing at Ernie teaching gun, those are gun tactics. He taught those to the US Marshals. Are you a ninja? How dare you? How dare you? How dare you question the ways of a motherfucking 5'5" ninja? How can you respect a man with a hairline like that? No offense, Master Sergeant. Jesus. His ninja skills. All right. Okay. I think I don't remember what this one was. Oh, I think this one is him gonna get pardoned.
What time it is right now? Drunk as Cootie Graham.
From his stream.
We're going to get this done. We're going to get this done. And we're going to close this Summer Wells chapter out forever. I'm talking to officials in Kentucky. I've got people going to reach out to the governor.
This is today. This is today. This dude is today telling you that he has talked to Kentucky officials. About what, dude? Fuck yeah. All day. I know. I can't say it. I mean, I get hippies thing is like, fuck yeah, it means I'm in his head. I'm like, yeah, I get it, but it's hard for me to say. I'm like, fuck, I ain't saying that shit again. Yeah, it's exactly what he's doing. I have talked to Kentucky officials. I have had people reach out to Kentucky officials. Who? About what? Is it Nicolina calling the Secret Service? Hi. This is fucking crazy, bitch. I'm fucked up in the head. I'm like on Twitter. Was Ernie Secret Service? I'm not going to play in that part. I'm not playing any of that part. I'm just playing this beginning part. I'm not getting into any of that shit. I don't like going down that route. If you want to watch Ernie, go ahead. I mean, to be honest, what's the view gonna do? You know, I mean, yeah, you're like, I ain't gonna give that motherfucker a review, but what's it really gonna do? Fuck it.
And I'm gonna get pardoned.
He's gonna get pardoned.
I'm gonna get pardoned. That's my goal. Thank you.
That's your goal. I'm gonna get pardoned. That's my goal.
And that's good, Raylan. Nobody should put your kids in there. Raylan, let's do this. Let's do this. You know,
He's whispering because he's in a halfway house and he's in the common area. And so he doesn't want to wake up the other criminal Hoosiers, low-level criminals that he's living with as a 45-year-old dude who's claiming he's talking to Kentucky officials. Who 4 fucking days ago did a live stream with no shirt on and asked me and said, Stone Vet, I bet you wish you had this. We just watched it. This dude's, I know everybody asks it, and I know I have asked it before. He knows he's lying, right? But what is his end game? What is his end game? Okay, let's say he keeps saying, I'm going to win this. What is winning? What does winning mean? That people stop talking about you? What is winning? Look at you, little gay op motherfucker, because you are a gay op, dude. You and your fucking false copyright strikes that everybody is beating. Now, granted, they didn't. The one I did, I guess they didn't say we agree with you right off the bat, but I guess to be famous, I guess so he's famous enough where all his past shit doesn't matter. I really don't like bringing his other family into it, but just the dad thing, I don't know. It's a dad. It's different with I don't know, because his sister's interviewed. She's not part of this. I don't really want to. I mean, maybe she is to you guys, but to me, she's not. I want to bring her into it. Other than testimony. I mean, testifying in court is one thing. But this looks like some kind of interview that they were doing with her. And so I'm just not. But his dad, it's the same thing. They're all saying the same thing. Ernie he's Walter Mitty. I mean, he's just Walter Mitty. Which is just sort of the best explanation. Except for Walter Mitty had a job. He's going to, because the thing is, what Katie hit on it today. She said he saw the numbers. He saw the 200 something people or whatever it was. He saw the numbers, and as he's trying to manipulate this, groom this kid, and he wasn't going to stop. He is so hungry for that attention. It's going to get him. I mean, the attention is going to spike with him. You know what I'm saying? It's going to be good for him. And he's going to think, oh, this equals validation. He's not going to realize oh no, you just got a bigger audience watching you be fucking evil and nuts. And then people go real life on you already. A lot. One of your best friends. Would you say he's thirsty for protein?
I love the fuck out of cookies.
I drunk so much protein. Oh my God.
Yeah, Tiger King. Tiger King, Tiger King, Tiger King. Yeah. And look where Tiger King is. In prison, no pardon.
You're a good mug. You're a great mug. You are.
And you're a shitbag dad. And you are a shitbag dad. Look at him do this. God damn.
You care for your children. You do everything you're supposed to do. Okay? That's more than some people can say.
Yeah, you. Literally you. Does he think people don't know that he is totally estranged from his kid? Does he say all of this shit thinking, oh, they don't know? Or does he just say it? It's fucking weird, man. You are a weird dude. Like a creepy, weird dude. All right. So let's switch to a little bit more fun and watching him glow. Because in that last one, I'm not getting into his shit with Summer Boy. I can't. It grosses me out like the ASMR with the mouth. Like when he starts talking about the children and all that shit. It's repulsive to me. So this is funnier. This is him gloating. This is him gloating that his copyright strikes have forced a couple of us to not be able to live stream on our on the channel for a week or 10 business days for a couple of weeks. As I just drank right into the microphone, I am sorry. I'm a hypocrite. Listen, you're not here for the fucking principal.
Ruff don't give a fuck.
How about you navigate these nuts, motherfucker?
That was my first. Yeah, sorry. I forget that this is the better microphone and that shit is loud. Oh, he's eating. Oh, god damn you, gross motherfucker. What? Why? Okay. Fat, desperate Hoosier bitches, bring it in. Grab a seat. Just because you're fat and desperate in a Hoosier doesn't mean you have to degrade yourself to this dude. Sure, you may be a piece of shit human being yourself, but you don't have to hang out with other human pieces of shit. You know what I'm saying? All right, good talk, fat Hoosier bitches. Beat it. It works better when I do it automatically. I mean, seriously, you dumb bitches. Also, I'm not trying to convert a single fucking person. I will repeat it over. One, your stupidity is not my responsibility at all. And I don't care if you think I'm right or not. I am not trying to convince you that I'm right. I am just saying what I am observing. Also, I don't want him off the internet specifically, but I mean, he is causing problems. He's causing a fucking problem. But if you're dumb enough to give this motherfucker your money, give him all your money. I don't give a shit. Fund his fucking candidacy for governor. The fuck do I care if you get scammed? The fuck do I care? You're not family. You're not a friend. I mean, you know what I'm saying? If you're dumb enough to give this dude money at this point, who cares? You're an idiot. You're beyond saving, and I ain't saving you or trying. I don't give a fuck.
My time is very valuable. Very valuable. Now, they're mad because they can't go live because they've been.
Oh, look at you, pretty little doofus. Look at you, fucking. Oh, yeah? Hell yeah. From where?
Ruff don't give a fuck.
Nice. Oh, Traders Raid. Ben Holden Raid. Nice. What's going on, everybody? Damn, I missed all the fun with the trader shit going on. I didn't know she was I was waiting for after Katie and then another friend of mine, Shiz Happens. She was going on. I wanted to watch that. And but I'm glad you guys are coming by.
I'm trying to give you guys a place to come. And they come for me. They're always coming for me. I mean, can handle it, but it's a lot. And I love it.
I'm opposed to dildos.
Boom. Hell yeah. Thank you, traders. Traders, thank you. This motherfucker is opposed to dildos. All right. So he is going kind of crazy. So I'm going to put this up, but we can hear him.
Struck. And for the next 8 to 10 days, guess what? Now, they're mad because they can't go live because they've been struck. And for the next 8 to 10 days, guess what? There's a new sheriff in town.
8 to 10 days. This is what you have to do. You're such a insignificant, small-dicked dude that you gotta fucking do copyright strikes to become top dog. You ain't man enough. You don't like competition. You gotta take everybody out so they don't see how big of a fucking scammer. Look at you eating whatever. Why are you eating a meal you begged and then had delivered? Why? I'm not gonna. Two things I found out about YouTube coming on here. The first is, oh my God, there's a lot of doofuses. I was in a bubble between the military and then government and DC and that life. I was in a bubble. I just figured everybody, like, look, those people are assholes. They're usually super ambitious and they're ladder climbers in DC. But I figured I just kind of got used to that. And then I retire and I come onto YouTube and I'm like, oh my God. I didn't like, theoretically, I understood there were stupid people out there. Theoretically, I got it. But when I'm in DC, I'm around ambitious, educated people. When I'm home, I'm around educated people who are ambitious just in a different way. But, you know, between family and friends, like, I just didn't realize that there was this level of doofus running around wild on these YouTube streets. I just didn't get it. Now I do. So,
the new shirts, they can't go live because they've been struck. And for the next 8 to 10 days, guess what?
Chalet.
There's a new sheriff in town.
There's a new sheriff in town. There's a new sheriff in town, folks. Also, yeah, the OGs in the chat who, you know, which I'm super glad they've been coming with me to this Ernie voyage. Yeah, I come home and, you know, I mean, my dad grew up in dirt fucking poor, but I did not. And so when I come home, we got a lake house and it's a chalet. And I got roasted badly. Probably deservedly so. But it is a chalet. I don't know what else to fucking... Even my dad's like, well, it's called a chalet. And I'm like, yeah, that's not the point, though. The point is that I said chalet and it sounds a certain way.
You see, I want them to give me their information so I can take them to court. I have a copyright lawyer. So I'm sorry, it's over. It's over. Now,
He does not have a lawyer.
That's really good. Christine, I'm about ready to get you out in a whole hell of a lot of trouble.
By the way, it's beautiful out there. That's where I just was Friday with my dad all day. We were working on stuff around there. I was helping him out. It's beautiful. It's gorgeous out there. I love it. My kids love it. It's so fucking real. It's like, plus now that I don't, you know, I do drink sometimes still, but like where I'm not drunk all the fucking time, which is what I was before. I was drunk all the fucking time. And like not drinking, just taking some gummies, small little bit of mushrooms, maybe, you know, instead of the gummies, just fucking hang out on the lake. It's fucking great. It's so calming.
You know, they calling me from over another town somewhere. Like, hey, we want you to do this. We want you to do that.
Yeah.
Why should I do that?
Yeah. He said, okay, I'll rewind it. He said he's got a copyright lawyer. I got a copyright lawyer. Sure you do, buddy. Sure you do.
And for the next 8 to 10 time, it's very valuable. Very valuable. Now, they're mad because they can't go live because they've been struck. And for the next 8 to 10 days, guess what? There's a new sheriff in town. You see, I want them to give me their information so I can take them.
So you can take him to court. Sorry, but I do want to talk the mushroom thing. Mushrooms have been life-changing for me. I found out pretty quickly, though, I can't take them too much. if I take them too much, they have the complete opposite effect. It's negative. It's bad. It's negative energy coming in, but it opened my mind. It helped with my PTSD. And I don't mean as a way to medicate. I don't mean it like that. It's psychologically the one time. Now I haven't done them in a year. And I don't need to now. But like, it helped me break through psychologically on a bunch of shit, and it was calm. It was great. Mushrooms changed my fucking life. Mushrooms and weed. Say what? Mushrooms, weed, and stout, and my bulldog saved my fucking life.
The court. I have a copyright lawyer.
Oh.
So I'm sorry. It's over. It's over. Now, it's real good. Christine, I'm about ready to get you out in a whole hell of a lot of trouble. You know, they're calling me from over another town somewhere. Like, hey, we want you to do this. We want you to do that. Why should I do that? What's it benefit me? Why do I want to talk about a rapist?
I don't know.
A convicted rapist?
I tried it in like high school, but I was kind of too afraid to really do it. I don't know. So still is beyond crashed out. I'll take a picture and I'll put it. Hold on. I will take a picture and I'll put it up in the not now, but we're done. Jesus Christ. Can you guys hear her snoring? I love that little bitch. They don't affect you at all? Oof. No bueno. They do for me. I don't know. They help me a lot. And then weed as a help kind of daily sort of helps me be present. Boom, boom, boom. Every now and again, do some mushrooms. Bam. Okay.
Or somebody on the RSO. I mean, well, shit. I ain't got nothing to that.
Oh my God. That sucks, Crispy.
Oh God.
Really? Mushroom gummy?
All right, good deal. 12,000 channel on Johnny Go. But well, I used to have 25,000 members, and I had. We'll talk about it later.
Jaded. My blood smells like weed.
All stripes, huh?
Yeah, I wasn't. My problem was is exactly what I tend to have a propensity to do is once they were good, I started like, oh, well, Friday night, let me do these instead of beer. And then I'm using it like I don't party, but you know, like that, like recreational. That's the way to put it. Recreationally. And mushrooms don't work for me recreationally. They start giving me really bad. It's been a bit since I've done them, but they were giving me some bad vibe. Like it would find something that was bothering me and then just be like, oh, you're going to be thinking about this for about 2 hours, buddy. But when they're good, they're great. That's my experience.
Good stuff.
I'm not advocating for or against weed or shrooms or anything. All I'm to anybody out there in TV land, I'm just saying these two things have helped me. I have had positive, both me and Hippie have had positive experiences with them. So that's part of the show. It's sort of share. And also to like, hey, you don't need to be clinical about it. You can just kind of get high, have fun, laugh at doofuses. Let's do it.
Okay. So I guess I'm tasked to put people in play right now.
He's putting people in play.
So we're going to make us, let's see. I think I made that clear. We don't simp for rapists and we don't simp for child predators and stuff. So.
Okay. You don't have, do you have to say, I don't simp for predators and rapists? Like if somebody was like, fuck cancer, like, yeah, we all feel that way. Right? Yeah, fuck cancer. It's a given. if you have to constantly say, I had nothing to do with that girl's disappearance, when you have to constantly say, I'm not lying, when you have to constantly defend yourself against shit like this, Ernie, I'm not saying you did any of it. I'm just saying, think of the fucking vibe you're sending out. Like it, and now these copyright strikes, you're low cow, buddy. You are a low cow. I hate to tell you it. Keep making content. I hope you run for governor. This channel fully fucking supports Big Ern's run for governor of KY. I think that would be, can you imagine this guy getting the press, getting a hold of this guy? The opposition research would be nut. They'd be like, we don't even need 90% of this. This 10% right here, good to go. It would be fucking bonkers. Mountain Dew.
If you miss my live, you miss my live. There's no more rewinding. There's no more. I guess because we're fickle. I don't know.
This is the letter that says he's not a vet.
I want to make sure.
This is the letter from the National Public or Personnel Record Center, NPRC St. Louis, the head honcho, not Kentucky, the head honcho saying he's not a vet. Definitively proving as best as you're going to get, definitively proving he's not a vet. That's what this letter is.
Or everybody knows this. Okay, so I have no business over there. If anybody wants my time, simple as this. If anybody wants my time for 1 hour is $150. For me to go to another panel, it's going to be $150. Either way, I don't care. You got 1 hour. For 2 hours.
Hey, I've been pretty clear. I'll go back to him saying he's about to charge to come up on panels. I'm not discouraging any of this. Look, I get it. He does some damage, but I'm not discouraging. Him charging to go on panels is fantastic. Let him push that. See how many panels he goes on. I know. Also, you live stream 20 hours a day, you meth head. Like, who needs you on panel? You know? Yeah, I love when these dudes are always like, "Oh, I like it." Yeah, just let them think I'm not a vet. That's cool. No, I want them to think I'm not a vet. No, you're not a vet. You are a Huckleberry, not vets, or Kaiser, not a vet.
2 hours. If I like you, it's $250.
Oh.
If I don't, it's.
So I do want to kind of talk about this picture. My guess is he took his picture because he was talking about going to get that vest, and then he made a backdrop. He's nowhere near a helicopter. First of all, you can't wear a ball cap on the airfield. Literally everybody knows that. You can't wear a ball cap or a soft cover on the airfield. Tadao. This is all bullshit, but I'm putting it up.
1 hour is $150. There. If anybody wants my time, simple as this. If anybody wants my time for 1 hour is $150. For me to go to another panel, it's going to be $150. Either way, I don't care. You got 1 hour.
It was just a channel. It's another channel. She came across it literally the exact same way that Ernie came to here. Like I came to Ernie. Somebody went to, because Matt Sergeant retired, has been doing stolen valor cases for like 11 years on the side, whatever. And somebody came and said, hey, this girl is claiming to be a vet. Here's her NGB 22. And she had the same thing as Ernie, not different reason. She got medically discharged, still uncharacterized, but because she was pregnant. She got discharged for medical when she went to MEPS. So neither one of them went to basic training or boot camp, whatever you want to call it. Phase 1, phase 2, AIT, all that shit, whatever you want to call it. They didn't go to boot camp. And they were calling it vet. So Huckleberry didn't like that. To the point that she called Master Retired's work. It was just it's And then she had her people give me 4 copyright strikes and 7 community strikes or whatever. And they all got wiped out in the end. That was last year, almost to the day. Still here.
For 2 hours.
Fuck
2 hours. If I like you, it's $250.
She was nuts.
If I don't, it's $270.
She was a fucking sewer rat. I mean, she was nuts. She was feisty. She's like, he came across a real one. You're 50 years old, you dumb cunt. A real? Who says that? Trailer trash, bitch.
75. I still give you a $25 discount. Think about it.
Think about it.
2 hours. If I like you, it's $250. If I don't, it's $275. I still give you a $25 discount. Think about it.
She didn't like me. Still not a bet.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
She was definitely crazy. I mean, she was bonkers, but we did have a good time. Remember Hippie going over to her chat?
Oh, yeah. You know that.
That was fun. Yeah, I figured. I mean, all these people do.
I mean, come on.
Nobody said they wanted her off the internet. Somebody asked Master Sergeant, hey, here's her shit. Is she a vet? And he said no. And when that happens, and they're like a YouTube personality, he makes a short video, and she went fucking nuts. After she called my chief, we had a good laugh over it. Yeah, it was crazy. It was fucking so unnecessary. Nobody was doing anything. It's like, Jesus Christ, bitch, calm the fuck down. Like, whatever. You're not a vet. If you want to run in your circles and tell people you are, whatever. Give a fuck. That doesn't make you a vet.
People. It don't take rocket science, right? People's, I guess maybe one of these days, right? One of these days, people.
And again, totally fine. But she tried like fucking hell to get my channel removed. I mean, way more than Ernie. 7 community strikes, 4 copyright strikes. Jeff and the crew, we are F3. There's people who can verify all of it. I mean, plus I showed proof of it. But like, yeah, she was trying like fuck. I thought for sure. I was like, I don't know how this is, but YouTube was like, figured it out. Like, okay. Then they kicked the copyright, except for like one of them. And I had to wait the 10 days. So.
Well, understand, I'm not to be messed with, but I guess we don't understand that either. Go on Katie's panel? Why would I want to go on Katie's panel?
Oh, the incel clown. Yeah, and that weird incel clown posse shit. You're like, the fuck are you doing, doofus? Like and then they went as far, they doxed my ex-wife, which, by the way, they pulled her LinkedIn, showed her picture. She was hot, and she's also very accomplished. It made her look good. I was like, what are you doing? And then they started doxing my IG photos that are public. And doxing is the wrong word, but acting like they were doxing it on YouTube. And it was like, those are my public Instagram photos. Who gives a fuck if you do that? And then my business, the F3 Fine Fix Finish Productions, is a business here in St. Louis, and it's to my buddy Danny's house. And so she got this, and she was like, oh, Danny. And Danny's like, I don't give a fuck. He's been on the internet because he was a real estate agent and all this shit. He runs business out of his house. He didn't give a fuck. It was crazy. It was that was really nuts though. She's breeding cats now. Well, good for her. I hope she makes $1 million. It was an adventure.
Let me know.
It was an
Sign
adventure.
a contract, and then I'll come up on your panel. Then you guys can destroy me or do whatever you want to. So,
what was the Run Jimmy Run?
Here is what we're going to do from now on. Thank you for sending that to me. Thank you so much.
What was the Jimmy? Who did she think was Jimmy? My cousin? I think she got my cousin. You can look up my cousin. He pulled a live RPG out of a dude's leg in Afghanistan. He was a trauma nurse. He was an enlisted corpsman, and then he went to officer, and he was a trauma nurse at FOB Edinburgh in Helmand in Afghanistan. Same as that time as I was there. I wasn't at the FOB. I was in I was on a what they call a village support platform, VSP Puze in upper. I was in Helmand, but it's upper Sangin River Valley. Yeah, you can look up my cousin. He's a fucking hero, like legit.
Thank you.
He was on
I've already paid my lawyer. Thank you.
I mean, he was all over. It was for whatever reason, the story was really picked. I mean, it's a pretty crazy story. The Marine out on patrol got a RPG shot into his leg, and the RPGs don't blow up as much as you think they do. Those fuses are fucked up. Most of them are old and shit. And it went so inert. But no, I guess it wouldn't be inert. It was live, but it was I'm not gonna get the EOD words right, but it's live in his leg, unexploded. And the dust off almost didn't want to put him in the medevac bird. And then the guys were like, he's getting on this fucking bird. There's a whole story and it's all well documented. So this isn't, so go check it out. GENNARI James. Commander. Yeah, go look him up. It's a fucking badass story. He's a good guy. Oh, and then they brought him to the FOB. They flew him to the FOB and they put him in a bomb, like a circle. They had like a bomb, whatever, blast area to blow up shit. And they put an EOD tech and my cousin and the kid out there. My cousin kept him alive, do the vitals and all that shit. And the EOD dude pulled the RPG out. It's a fucking nuts story.
That's what's keeping me not being able to get what I need. So if you want me to own the panel and all that, we can do that. Okay.
You son of a
For all
bitch.
interviews, guest appearances, and panel discussions. Okay. It will be $150 per hour.
It really is a cool story.
$275 for a 2-hour session. General requirements to ensure a smooth and high quality experience for all parties involved. The following conditions are requested. Scheduling and timing. We want scheduling and timing. If the event is not scheduled, there will be a $25 service.
Okay, we'll go through all that, but here, I'll just show you what I'm talking about. Here you go. This is
You chose to risk your own life? Why?
I don't know how CNN is going to do with this. So, whoops, sorry. I got him. Oop. So that's my cousin. The EOD guy is on the left. My cousin is on the right. This is CNN. I don't know how well. I'm got to be careful with CNN, but they're interviewing. This is my cousin they're interviewing. That's him on the right there.
Hi.
Hi. Thank you for having me. I think the reason that I did it, I didn't.
Oh, no, I just doxed my cousin. Oh, he's a lieutenant commander. Ha ha. Not a full commander. But yeah, this is my cousin. Crazy enough, we were in Afghanistan at the exact same time. Totally separate things.
Give it more than a thought or two, but I knew that I'm set out there by the Marine Corps to save lives, and he was in danger, and I looked at it as my duty and my job to go do that. And when I first came out there to him,
sorry, I just want to make sure. I don't know what CNN's going to do. This is through CNN. Okay, cool. We're still going. We got 100. We're at 2 hours and 30 fucking minutes. Just type in my cousin's name, CNN. You can go watch it. I don't want to get this thing struck or whatever. So, yeah, and that's him calling in. And for Memorial Day, it's good. It's not Veterans Day. He's alive, by the way. The kid lived. He lived. The EOD. Everybody lived. They did a fucking really good thing. So go check that out. Anyway, we are at 2 hours, 33 minutes. We got 134 good motherfuckers. Maybe we got a couple.
Oh my holy crap. Surveillance does. I hate those.
We got worked. We got worked hard, and sometimes we got broken.
I mean, can handle it, but it's a lot.
I'm opposed to dildos.
Yeah, it's a great story. Yeah, it's really cool. It's really cool. It really is a legit. We actually, his dad was in the Korean War, was in Korea. My dad is first generation Italian, Sicilian here. So within 2 generations, we got 3 Bronze Star, me, my cousin, and my uncle. So yeah, it's pretty cool. Fight wars. Not anymore though.
He asked me why.
Oh, whoops. So what do you got, Ernie?
Service fee, a little service fee, a little get ready fee, you know.
I'm
maybe get back
opposed
in-
to dildos.
If I have to move from what I'm doing, it's extra, $25 service fee. Sorry about that. There will be a $10 handling fee, There has to be a handling fee, somebody to keep up my records and stuff for this event. We've got to have that, folks. In order to do this, we have to have that. Sorry about that, but that's my time because I plan on striking 5 more channels today that's got my content on it. We're going to strike.
So I did send this to YouTube timestamped. You know, I don't know. I added, they said, if you have anything else, you can email this directly. So it took 2 seconds. My guess is nothing's going to, they're just going to wait it out because he's obviously not going to go to court.
Strike 5 more channels. Now, I want everybody to know there are certain signs and symbols that you have to watch out for.
R.I.P. Crackle.
This
Still
means somebody's going down. This means, what does this mean? Who knows what this means? Let's see how many people pay attention. What does that mean? That 1.
Okay,
I've
I'm
said
not in this
that from day
conversation.
1. That 1. What does that 1 mean? When I do this,
What's up, Carnivore? Yeah, I think good to see Army Vet, his goddamn self. Yeah, that would be terrible. Also, it's tactically, what are you doing? You know, you don't need to wear that. Black stands out either way, even in urban terrain. And he's wearing a hat on the flight line. There's a lot of shit wrong with this. My guess is he has that vest. That's not AI, but the background that he probably put it, you know, whatever, like this. Like you can see my background, right? Doesn't he have a background sometimes? That's my guess. But who would wear all black? That would be hot as fuck. I love when the liars, their loadout is always, it's not what gives them away, but they always have fucked up goddamn loadouts, don't they? The way where their gear is set up and what they fucking wear. That's Cast on Station. Remember that? Yeah. GS. It was a training lane. There was no Cast on Station. It was a medical thing. Hey, Virgo away. What is going on? How are you? All right. Let's play this for a little bit more. I think green screen too. I think green screen. Also, who cares? It's a lie. It's really actually more entertaining when you just are like, oh, that's a lie. Because it's very easy to start trying to pick apart his shit. Because it's all lies. It's all lies. But when you're just like, oh, this is all made up. This is all made up in Ernie's head. This picture right here is all made up in Ernie's head. He's never done a single fucking thing like this. He's never done a fucking thing like this in his life. This is all made up. That's fucking nuts. Crispy Treat. GS has always been kind to me, but I think it's kind of easy to trigger, I guess. Yeah. By the way, you can like GS and be in here. I don't care. It's not going to bother me. No, I'm sure GS has, he's got to get the fuck off of YouTube for a while. Go do something. But he's like stuck in this fucking, he's a pretend hero. Yeah. Oh, not GS. Well, GS too sometimes. Anyway, let's watch Ernie.
what does that mean?
What does that mean?
1 means we unite. This is united. This means come together, in other words. This has come together.
To be very clear, Crispy, we're switching who we're talking about, not GS. GS is just a weird racist and bigot who screams at his computer in his wife's basement. No. He's GS is harmless and 100% not this. And not, he's disgusting with the way he eats, but No, she's talking about Ernie. Every time I think he can't go lower today with the most disgusting thing that he's done. Yeah, with that young man, he looked like a predator. He 100% did. Right. And then I showed 2 other instances where he is used and manipulated young dudes. Like, that's not the first time he's done that at all. And it's the 3rd time that we have on camera. Remember when he was like talking to William Glory Hole, true name status, William Glory Hole. He was like, I'm like, everybody was like, is he trying to fuck him? Because that's all he knows. It's so weird. I'm not sure. And that's, if he's saluting, that is, I mean, he deserves a dick across his face. And he'd love it.
If God, whatever, that's good too. But this has come together. This has come together. It's a takedown. So if you see me in a live, ever in a live,
yeah,
do this right here.
Hold on. I just don't want to. If you catch him in a lie, see how it's so weird. It's really Jim Jonesy. Now he's saying, listen to the new language I'm telling you. First of all, it's not what he says all the time. It's not greener over there. Just stay here. It's not greener over there. Don't be the monkey that falls. Ernie is. I mean, the fucked up thing is, how fucked up is this of him? He would love to be a cult leader. He would love it. He would love the attention and not having to really work, just kind of fucking control stupid people. He would kill to be a cult leader.
It's a takedown. So if you see me in a live, ever in a live, do this right here.
Yeah.
Then I'm going to tell you. That means some live somewhere going down.
All right. I got to take a leak here. Sorry. But I don't want to just, since he is on his little crusade here, I don't want to just have his video running. I want to be able to stop it and whatever. So give me 2 minutes. I'm going to put this up. He said on one of these, I don't remember. Katie showed the beginning of it, and he was like, Stone Vet was crying. Oh my God, he was crying in his Counter-Strike. So here's a Counter-Strike. I'll let you guys read it. It's about I think it's about as big as I can get it. All right, can you guys read that? All right, give me a minute. I got to take a leak. Do I have fucking anything to... Damn it. I'm trying to see if there's something I can play. Anyway, sorry for the dead air. Be cool, bitches. Sorry about that. Okay, cool. Oh, don't worry, Stella. Didn't mean to wake you. Also, Ern had his AIDS. Wait, what? Oh, I didn't write it. I did not write it. In fact, I have something on I forgot to change ghosts in there, evil ghosts. So wink, wink, you can figure out who helped me out with it. But I used the one that that everybody's been using to beat it. So beat it, beat it, beat it. It's just right there. It's all right. Oh, did he? Well, seems to work.
Some channel is going to get struck, okay? Just to make sure y'all know this. This right here, when you see me do this, you ever see me do that? That means we're pulling information, okay? Pulling information. Good deal. That means pulling information. We got that. Let's write it down, people. Let's write it down. If we have to get our notebooks out, my notebook keeps getting thicker and thicker and stuff. I don't know what I was in there. It still gets.
I mean, we're watching a fucking idiot monkey. Tigers, lightning bolts. I know it's repetitive. I said it before, but he's a psychotic 10-year-old. Again, wearing your dog tags out. I don't care if you are a vet, almost especially if you're a vet. That shit's gay as fuck. You're beyond a boot dork. You're just gay. Like, wearing your dog tags out is
Thicker. I'm telling you. These notebooks, thank you, beloved ghost. I appreciate it. You are our person to write things down. I'll tell you that. You keep good notes, real good notes, good content notes. We'll start over here today. Okay, so.
No, he's definitely.
We learned 3, right?
I want to be very clear. I will pull it up. In fact, hold on. I want to. I'm going to pull it up as a picture so everybody can see it. He is not. There's no question. There is zero. I don't. Sorry, Reverend. I know you don't. I'm not saying this about you. You seem new. Sometimes it seems like when I'm talking about a chat, I just want to show for. I just want to show for everybody because really, thank you for reminding me. Maybe I put it up earlier, but it's hard to see there, so I'm going to put it up here. This is a letter from NPRC. This is as official as official and definitive as it gets. Thank you for contacting the National Personnel Record Center. We have been attempting to verify the Veterans Military Service from the information that has been provided. Angelo, everybody has it. I mean, you can't give any more information on them. We have concluded extensive searches of every record source, an alternate record source at this center. However, we have been unable to locate any information that would help us verify the Veterans Military Service. I didn't even pull it up. I'm so fucking sorry. Or did I? I did. Right? So yeah, no, there's no question. He is not a vet. He's 100% not a vet. He joined the National Guard like on a delayed entry program. I don't know what they call it, if they call it something different or not. He went in on the delayed entry program. He has a failure to report to basic training in AIT. He showed his NGB 22. This is how stupid he is. He showed his NGB 22 that he himself, it was an unredacted one that proved he didn't go to basic training or AIT. I mean, you're not going to go to AIT without basic training, but like he didn't go to boot camp. That proved it. And then all anybody else did is get it from alternates, get the same. Guess what? We got it from alternate sources. And guess what? It all said the same thing. Ernie didn't go to basic training. He's not a vet. He didn't fail out of basic training. He didn't get medically, whatever, fail. He didn't go to AIT and get hurt. No, he never went. And he claims he's got 19 confirmed kills. He's also said Green Beret. That's why the Special Forces. He was wearing SF branch insignia. He was wearing with the very specific purpose of trying to fool people. Yeah, he just didn't go. Didn't show up. Failure to report. That's Ern. Failure to report. Guess what, military? You could have just stopped at failure. You're a failure. Look at you, Ernie. Look at you, dude. You're a tiny, insignificant, small-dicked liar. You serve no benefit to anybody. Your family hates you. Sounds like your sister kind of talks to you a little bit, but just because she's your sister. But you got a shitty life, Ern. You got a shitty life. You do. Good for you.
Means take down. This means come together. This means pull information, right? We're pulling information. Okay. Now, does everybody have it? Is everybody got that? It's simple, right? Really easy, right? What does this mean? It don't mean kiss your ass goodbye right just yet, but it does mean.
Let's do a bong rip, everybody.
What does this mean? When I do this, what does this mean?
The next governor of KY. We support
What
that.
does that mean? A 10-200. 10-200. Okay. But what does that mean? Does that mean pray, McKenna? It does mean pray. We will pray for somebody. We will pray for somebody in chat that needs it. Yes, we will pray. Thank you. Thank you. All right. Let's give ourselves a hand, everybody.
A nice bong rip.
Pray to God. Yeah, we pray for them.
Sunday, Memorial Day.
Is this right here means get the hell out. Cops are banging at the door. Run like hell. Get out. Grab what you can. If you see me go here and I'm out and you don't see me no more and you see a blur, that means police or some other kind of authority figure just come through the door, busted the damn door down, out 5-0. Or if you see me go or shout, oppo, I'm out, gone. You probably won't see me do these signs because it'll be too fast and quick. You'll just probably see a blur and maybe some black boots go up in the screen. Now, if you see these symbols and signs and you just see it all of a sudden.
Sorry, I just sped him up a little bit. So I'm just speeding him up a bit.
Pay no attention.
I'm not going to go too much further on this. I mean, I kind of got through what yeah, he's a fucking joke. I agree. The Reverend Wild Bill, he's a fucking joke. He screwed me out of a good bit of money and a laptop computer. But I blame myself because I didn't listen to what others were telling me. I don't blame yourself. Just, we've all been had by somebody. We've all been had by somebody. Don't feel bad. This is the problem, is that the victims feel bad because they feel we had this shit with Kaiser, because Kaiser would run his people pretty much the same fucking way. And then they're like, man, I'm embarrassed that I fell for Kaiser. It's like, no, you shouldn't be embarrassed. It's good you figured it out. Nobody's keeping score. It's just good you figured it out. It sucks for you. I'm sorry to hear you lost a laptop and money, but at least you don't have AIDS. This is true. Always a bright side. Always a bright side.
Into nothing that goes on in the background. If I don't have time to hit the mute button, please just don't do anything else. Just notice the hell that something has hit the fan, and we'll be back shortly. We'll be back shortly, folks, because I get away. I get good. I'm good at that.
Yeah.
Okay, now let's start again. We've learned how many symbols and signs.
For a little bit.
This means what? Come together. This means pull information. This means
I'm trying to give you guys a place to come.
Channel, something's doing, right? This means we pray for somebody. All right.
I'm opposed to dildos.
Knock on the door, popo, hell out. Okay, that's what that means. Okay, we got that. Let's put our heads together. All right. Good job. Thank you. Thank you.
Shut the fuck up.
All right. I got that fee on there. If you want to send it back over to Jameson, I appreciate that. So this is pretty good. What is required for my time? What is required for my time is I want you to be professional. However way we do this, it'll be professional. Okay? Professional. All payments are due up front, and there are any cancellations. There won't be no cancellations on my part. However,
he is sped up, but a little bit, just so everybody's tracking. I sped this up by a bit. Ernie is giving you the break. By the way, he's being serious. This isn't a joke. I know the bitch who turned him in keeps saying that Ernie is the world's best troll. Keep thinking that. Keep doing the shit you dipshit doofuses are doing. Yes. Is it aggravating at times? Yes. Is it easy to get pissed off? Yeah. And then you see shit like today, and it can elicit a response. I get it. I'm there. I'm right there with you. But at the end of the day, fuck it. As long as you're not giving this dude money and he's not in your immediate orbit.
However,
keep doing
if
dumb
something
shit.
is an act of God, your money will be returned to you, but it will be upfront. It will be upfront.
Wait, what? Izzy Emmett got a yeah, no, she was arrested a while ago. Izzy is a crazy story. I'm not gonna go into it, but she was an interpreter with me and Hippie during our deployment together to Iraq. I went to Iraq twice, Afghanistan once, and then a bunch of other places. But she was a terp in our PSYOP company. Like, we picked her up. She was the local national. She'd been through some shit, but I know her husband and went deployed with her husband. Not at the time. They got married later. It's a crazy story. I just really hope for her kids. I just hope she figures it out. That's all.
Thank you so much. I appreciate it. There will be paperwork. There will be a little small contract you sign. Thank you. I appreciate that. Now, okay, let's get back to the good stuff. There is a $10 service fee, a $10 idiocracy fee, okay? If I'm on a panel with somebody who I think's an idiot, there will be $10 additional dollars. Again, and what I mean by that, if somebody's up there and Bigfoot or an alien is named, I don't care what way, form, or fashion that this happens. If there's an alien named or a Bigfoot of some sort, there will be a $10 service fee unless our topic is an alien or Bigfoot or something like that. All super soldier material will have an additional $10 fee. We call that the universal soldier fee. We've got to have that universal soldier fee, folks, because without that universal soldier fee, then we'll be just screwed out of luck. Now, we will work with you all on payments. Yeah. We work with everyone on payments.
We watched one where I think it was like, I mean, it was like one of the first things. He called the VA and told them he was a major. I mean, it's Jeremy DeWitt level. Like Kaiser, it's a different kind. Like, he is really delusional, like DeWitt. It's at that fucking level. Yes.
If you have less and you want to talk to me and it's about some kind of an event for the cause, if I feel that the cause is needy, right? If the cause is a needful cause, and there's going to be adequate people there, I will then say, hey, you know what? I'm going to give you 20 minutes of my time. Let me get ready. Let me figure this here out. However, you will be able to put my Cash App and PayPal up to the people, folks. We've got to have it to the people. It's got to be there. Okay. So once my Cash App is up there and my PayPal's up there, and I will have 5 mentions every 5 minutes. Every 5 minutes, there'll be 5 mentions of my PayPal.
By the way, he's such a fucking little homo peacock, isn't he? No offense, gays. You know what I'm saying? He just peacocks. Motherfucker does blue steel on everything unless he's getting fucked up by the police. Look at him. That's from the video of him on Facebook. Oh, I'll play that.
Or Cash App, okay? You understand that? All right. If I have to go into character, now there's a character fee. There's going to be a character fee. I'm telling you right now, the character fee is a little bit of money. Now, I don't really want to go real back into it, but if I have to do the character fee, if you want the Predator Hunter, oh my God, Lord God, I don't even know how much that's going to be. Let's just stick with Ernie right now. Let's just stick with me. Let's just stick with this. We're going to stick with this one right here. We're going to stick with here, okay? So, are there any questions whatsoever so far? Okay, good deal. We want you to have an internet connection, a stable internet connection.
Why are you gay?
For video, however you want to do conferences,
I like
whatever,
this woman.
StreamYard.
She got balls. I like that.
Usually, if it's something professionals usually give me a few hours to go over the material. However, I am a real person and I understand the need for the day. The need for today, the people need real.
So he does this. So one of the things that he does is he intertwines like being serious. Like, he's serious about the money. He's serious about those fees. But he's trying to kind of lighten it a little bit by doing the like ridiculous, like, oh, I'm just going to let the trolls run with that. But it really is $100 for me to be on your panel. Like, who the fuck is going to pay this guy? But that's what he does. In that way, he can say because nobody's going to pay him. Nobody's going to pay this fucking doofus $100 to come up on their panel. He already, first of all, just let him run. Let him cook. Let him cook on his own live streams, right? Nobody's going to pay him. And that way, when nobody pays him, you can see like, oh, see, I was just joking. And then that stupid drunk cunt, fucking, what's her name? Satanalina? Oh, not the Secret Service. Then they'd be like, Ernie trolled you. No, Ernie didn't troll anybody. Ernie's trying to just give himself a fucking escape route if it goes south, because nobody's going to pay this motherfucker. Who is?
They need to see it real time. Me practicing up for being governor in 27 and 2027 for Kentucky governor, which I will win. I will say this. I need to practice as well. So you hit me with whatever you got.
So you're running for you're running for the governor of KY. You are a public figure. You are claiming you're a public figure, dude. I don't know what. So that intrinsically makes your content relevant. Idiot.
I appreciate that. Thank you. Okay. Thank you so much. If you pay my fee, and I'm on your panel, of course, you have.
He's come up on my panel. You know what? I got 100. God damn. Got 139 good motherfuckers in here. We're at 3 fucking hours. I'm not gonna go much fucking longer. I'm sure we got a couple.
Oh my holy crap. Surveillance does. I hate those.
I may hate those, but
I love the fuck out of cookies.
Goddamn right. All right, hell yeah. All right, I'll play this, and he came up on my panel. He was up. I got it again. I got it clipped. I'm gonna promote my own videos, but
access to that material. That means you can take my face at any during time in that, and you could put a big clown nose on it, or you could put a Rudolph nose on it. You could put the horns up here like this on it, because you have paid for my time. Therefore, you own the right to that piece of content. Do you understand that? Do I make myself clear? Is that easy? That is easy, right? That's easy. Okay, now let's put people in play, because I think we need to do this. Terry, you already know exactly what I'm putting you at. So Terry's on board here. See. Beloved Ghost, you just keep notes like you always do. You've always been that for me. I appreciate that. Lori, you're an adventurer. You go out and you find out everything you can. You're the adventurer.
all right, yeah. That way we don't have to put this up. Fuck him. Fuck his shit. It's all the same shit. I mean, the important part of what I really just wanted to show was him just admitting, again, look, these are all reindeer games. These are all fucking goddamn gay op reindeer games. Nothing's going to happen. It sucks, right? Very unlikely anything is going to happen in this, but we'll beat the strikes. Nothing happens to him. He goes on. It blows. But at the same time, he does do kind of fun shit. Like, he's a fucking idiot. All right, we'll end with this. God, he can't stop doing fuck shit either. Well, the new people have been great. Yeah, we got 136 people. Listen, I do want to say, I've said it before, man, the orbit around Blame Katie, Traders, Evil Ghost has been great. You guys are fucking funny. You guys are, I don't have any mods. You guys are just rolling in the chat. It's all good, right? Everybody's here to just laugh at Doofus. To be a little bit repulsed by Doofus. It's Jerry Springer live. It's Jerry Springer that you get to interact with. It's a deep dive on Jerry Springer, and you get to interact with it, and we get stoned and laugh at it. Let's roll. This is Big Ernie on piano. Katie shows up too, actually, again. 3 months ago, specifically February 24th, 2025. You can see it there. Go like and subscribe.
Oh, you seen much combat?
Well, that's the key. I agree. Oh, is he in here? You guys have been fun. I mean, it's not has zero. I really like Shiz's chat today was great. Like I was just lurking. I was hanging out listening, but I don't really interact over there much. But yeah, chat was fucking hilarious. It's a lot of good people. It's hard not to be cynical, because I really do need to realize, like, man, it's not the amount of doofuses that are out there. It's the amount of cool people that are here. You know what I mean? That's what I feel like. That's why positive mental attitude will get you through it.
All right, dude. Yeah, let's fucking do it. I'll bring you up.
Yeah.
Hold on.
She's a beast with those court records. A fucking beast.
Are you for real? You want to come up? Go. I should probably see if it's actually you. Hold on a second.
Shut up and sit down, you big bald fuck.
You are a character, my man. You are a fucking character. Where's your fucking thing at, dude? Yeah, fuck it. Here, let's do it. This is just for fucking Big Ern.
Oh. I'll watch it after this. I'm not going to play it. This is 3 hours. I'm going to finish on this. This will be enough for no. Right now, yes. If you go to like live and oldest, a different story. I'd get so mad at YouTube at these stolen valor dudes were pissing me the fuck off just so badly. I was like, why? Stop letting it bother you. Like, if they're just gonna do it, call them out, laugh at them. But also, the truth is that Huckleberry shit from last year, it just taught me, I don't know, you get through little bumps and you're like, oh, okay, cool, we can make it through. I would literally, these dudes are all OGs. They were there for it all. I like those when I couldn't sleep. They were fun.
Make me sure.
But then they were also sloppy and not good.
American.
I mean, not good for what I want. Not good for what I want for the channel.
How do you
whatever? Enough. Let's
authenticate with Facebook? All right. You there? Oh shit, you're up.
Yeah, I'm here. You don't have to put that up there. I ain't gonna do nothing.
So what's the deal, dude? What's the deal?
Obviously, I was going to ask you the same question.
Nothing, man. You came across our radar.
Yeah, through Viper, right? Stephen Angelo.
No.
Angelo Stevens.
No.
What I found out was it was the medical sort of the physical health of my dad with a transition. I transitioned to a new place and like a new sort of dynamic. I'm talking about too much. And it was fucking me up. And then I tried to stand up. I was having fucking panic attacks weekly. Two panic attacks a week back then. It was horrible, and I was off all the shit. They hadn't prescribed me any of that fucking Ritalin crap or whatever, methylphenidate for months. It was just pure. I was going through some shit, and I was not dealing with it well. And then I got Stella, and I got the house, and bam.
Okay,
no.
I call
you are known as a stolen valor dude. You're pretty known. People are like, check. It's Master Sergeant retired.
Fact.
Who initially got you, right? And so,
fucking
I don't know who got me. You could tell that part.
It's not got you. Sorry, I used the wrong language. Someone said,
no.
You check this dude out. He seems to be a liar.
Who said that? Who said for you to check? Who said for you to check me out?
I don't know.
Exactly. You never know. Dude, you're a coward, dude.
Dude, do you understand how this works, though?
Dude, I do understand how it works, and I don't think you understand who you're even talking to.
Shut up.
Dude, you look like you're just one hamburger over a fucking heart attack, bro. Literally, dude, you're nothing, dude. Anybody who calls people out behind their back and can't say it to their face, you're a pussy. You're a pussy, dude. You're a pussy. Okay,
dude,
that's what you are. You're a pussy. I'm
calling you to your face. You are stolen valor.
You may have served your country once before in the past, but you're not a man, dude. You're not a man.
Okay.
You're not.
And you're not a vet. And you're not a private investigator. You ain't shit, my man. You ain't.
Would you like to put $1,000 wager on that? Let's do it.
You're going to prove that you're a PI. That you're
Let's do it. I'm a former PI.
Gambling is illegal at Bushwood, sir, and I never slice.
You just said you are former PI.
Yeah, in 10 different states.
Oh, I saw you say 12, dude. I saw you say 12. But forget about that. Why are you lying about being a vet? I mean, I know.
And I formerly worked with Trump's Combatant Human Trafficking Task Force team. Too. You look that up. No, Secret Service proved that. Okay, whatever. Well, look, I'm going to strike your channel, okay?
For what?
Because you put my HIPAA information up all over everywhere. Yes, you did. That takes your channel down. We're working on that right now as I'm up here.
Okay.
Yeah, again, back then he said my channel was going to be removed that day or the next day. All right, still here.
Okay. So, did you go to basic training?
Yes.
Liar.
It's pretty
liar. We proved through official doc. Can you prove that? Because we can prove through official documents that you did not. You didn't spend a single day on active duty, my man. You did not.
I know. Where did also be clear? I am not beholden by HIPAA. Those are healthcare professionals with access to your data are the only ones who are beholden to HIPAA. HIPAA doesn't even affect me. Also, it's well known that you faked having cancer and you have HIV. Shit.
I'm opposed to dildos.
Hell yeah.
Did you go to boot or basic training?
In Georgia.
Where?
Hold on, I got a phone call coming in. Hold on a second.
Oh, okay.
Fort Benning, Georgia, motherfucker. Hold on a second.
No. I'm not waiting on you, you fucking liar. Nobody put your HIPAA information out, you motherfucker. You're the one that did it. Are you done with your fucking phone call?
Yeah,
fuck you. All right, let's go back to fucking watching him.
We're not going to go into no pushing and shoving match because it's ridiculous. It's ridiculous. It's a plot.
Well, I took him down. He's waiting on a phone call. I'm not going to wait. Are you done with your fucking... Okay, so how are you going to take my channel down? Because you think I put out what?
No, I'm going to take it down. We're going to take it down. You got something else coming. But anyways, look, I'm not going to waste my time with somebody who's ate one too many fucking hamburgers, who has no content out picking on other people. You're nothing, dude. You're nothing. And I'm not going to waste my time. With the Special Forces of Liberty and what we're doing with their combating human trafficking thing, I don't have no time to waste with your pussy ass, okay? If you want to meet me, we'll meet head up. How's that? How's that? How's that? How's that? You look like you look like a fucking hog jaw, fucking ham hock looking. I don't even know what the fuck you are. But I'm not going to waste my time up here. You're nobody. You're nobody.
Then why are you here?
I'm not going to waste. Why put it up on me? I'm going to take your channel, pal. Okay? You're a fucking idiot. You're A loser, dude. You're a fucking loser. Your fucking shirt don't even fucking button up all the way. Your fucking girdle's fucking crooked. You fucking dumb son of a bitch. Your gig line's all fucked up. You look like you might have been something once before. Stand up. Let's see what kind of physique you got there. Did you even keep up with it? What the fuck is that? Look at that. Look at that fat motherfucker. Your fucking waist is wider than your fucking shoulders, dude. You have no fucking, dude, you're nobody. You're a fucking loser, bro. Dude, don't pick on somebody else. Do better, Alf.
I mean, you guys probably know. It doesn't, God, I did look, was I like, what the fuck was I bloated? Listen to me.
Get you a better fucking background, dude. You look like a fucking idiot, okay? Anyways, you got anything else to say, dude? You got anything else to say?
Hey, I need you to, no. I do. I want a couple.
By the way, this is, again, from February 24th of this year.
Couple of questions, actually.
Oh, damn.
A couple of questions. So, when were you a PI?
3 months.
Oh my God. What time? 2018, 2019, 2020, 21.
Okay, so
ASI.
By the way, all of that has been proven to be false. All of that has proven to be false. When he was on with Logan Sandman, I hope he's doing okay. By the way, I hope he's doing all right. Logan went through and researched it and showed it live. All of that is a lie, Ernie.
Security. Let's see. Let's see. I had a private protective service license.
Yeah.
I fucking worked detail security for Trump Tower. You dumb son of a bitch. Even law enforcement verified through Secret Service. You dumb son of a bitch. You're an idiot, dude. You're a fucking idiot. You're a fucking loser, dude. You're a loser, bro. Anyways, I got better things to do. Have fun. Eat your fucking hamburgers. You like you fucking eat Grimace, fucking Ronald McDonald, and all
hey,
of
buddy, here you go. Let's talk to Master Sergeant too. Let's bring it. Let's bring it, Stolen Valor. Let's bring it.
Now we got Master Sergeant fucking retired. The old fuck. We're about to get old up in this.
Yeah, Carl, you stupid, retarded motherfucker.
Really? No. Master Sergeant who? Master Sergeant who?
Oh yeah.
You're on. I'm retired. And
wait, let me make sure this is. Sorry, it's a little sped up. I mean, I guess that's fine, right?
So you're on a task force while you're on probation?
That don't mean you're retired. To retire don't mean nothing. That don't mean nothing.
It means I did over 21 years of active
Good deal. Yeah, I was on a task force. It's been verified through Secret Service, pal.
You can't even touch the weapon, dude.
Let's talk. Master,
go ahead.
Give me a name, dude. Give me a name.
God damn it, dude.
If you're gonna mute me, I'm gonna drop off.
Sorry. I had the echo going. It was all going crazy.
No, you're good, man.
Oh, did he jump off?
No, I took him down because he wouldn't shut the fuck up. Are you done talking? Can you let people? Do you understand how fucking adults work, dude?
Adults give their real fucking name and not say just a master sergeant. Well, fuck, I know many master sergeants.
No, you don't. You don't know
Yeah,
a
dude.
single one of them. You
Yes,
don't know
I
a
do.
single one PFC. Dude, you never even made PFC. Do you understand that? You were
Oh.
never in the fucking military.
Never
You
made
never went to
PFC.
basic
Okay,
You
training.
were a
okay.
member. You were a member of the National Guard. You never went to active duty. You never. You were the pussy that didn't show up to go to basic training.
Yeah. Yeah, Ernest, you do. You get triggered pretty easily, man.
I'm not triggered at all, as a matter of fact. I'm laughing my ass off at you.
Okay, so when was your so you were in jail for a felony failure to appear, right? That's what you just spent your last 7 months.
It's called.
This was literally, I think, my second thing I did covering him. It was really early. I didn't know all the lore. I didn't know all the shit behind him. I wasn't even like current, other than Master Sergeant retired, had his FOIA'd his military records, and it came back same as everybody else, not a vet. Right. The NGB 22 is what he got, but NPRC, which we showed the letter earlier, said he's not a vet. So I get a bunch of shit wrong that that was back in February. So
called bail jumping, but yes.
Called bail jumping, except for it says failure to appear on the thing. But sure, go ahead. Okay. So what law did you break that you because you're waiting on something, right? What was your failure to appear for?
I'm not waiting on anything. I'm finished.
So okay, I know, man.
You're on
but
2
you don't
years
get a
probation.
failure to appear. You were on probation. Is that what you got? Failure to appear for probation.
You know, I love it how Viper
just trying to give some context.
got your minds thinking. I really do. I do.
I'm
This is
asking
going to be
you.
amazing. This is going to be amazing.
Dude, I'm asking you. I'm not. Viper's not up here, dude. You are up here.
I heard what you said behind my back. It takes a real
Behind
pussy to
your
talk
back.
behind my back. You said it behind my back.
I know this shit gets views, but what? Okay, we got it. So I got to always reframe it. That's why I call it Doofus Crest, right? Instead of Falcon's Crest, it's Doofus Crest. That helps me be like, oh yeah, these guys are a joke. Also, I would not interact with him anymore. This was I'm glad I did this one, but I don't chat. I don't have sock accounts. So yeah, I don't interact with him. There's no need to. He spun out. We said proved he was not a vet, and now just watch him fucking go crazy.
And you're going to pay for it.
Behind your back. Okay.
I know
that. Let's just do this. What state you in? What state you in?
Or figure it out. You're the fucking
okay. I'll fucking run a background check and have you fucking figure it out. Well, look, let's just me and you meet up face to face and let's just.
Dude.
I was not a bounty hunter. Is that what you're saying?
You're not a bounty hunter. Can you prove you're a bounty hunter?
My license online in 2021. Yep, it proves it. I work with Dog the Bounty Hunter. Fact.
Another felon.
Another felon.
This week, again, proven personally by Dog the Bounty Hunter himself on video. I don't know Ernest Shell. I don't know anything about him. Didn't Ernie say like, okay, I didn't really know him. I mean, listen to this shit. This is let's just forget being angry. It's very disrespectful to lie to people. It's disrespectful. It's saying, I don't think enough of you that I need to tell you the truth. Look, there's sometimes you hide it. Sometimes you do have to lie, whatever, whatever. There's gray area for sure, but it's, you're kind of being disrespectful. So it's easy to get mad at him. You know what I'm saying? It's really easy to get kind of pissed at him with the shit. It's like, oh my God, I caught you in a lie. And he just doesn't care. And it took me a while. I mean, luckily I got calluses from other people Jesus, clip it. Calluses from, covering other people, or now I know I just kind of like, keep it light, keep it moving. But just think about what this dude's life is. He is a 45-year-old short, small-dicked loser on the internet, on YouTube, begging disgusting, desperate, fat Hoosier bitches for biscuits and gravy every day. don't worry about wins or losses with this guy. Just see it for what it is. Straight up goddamn bonkers. Straight up motherfucking bonkers. It's reality TV that you kind of get to interact, not kind of, you get to interact with, right? And it's fun. We get high, laugh at him. We're all here to laugh at you, dude.
So who cares? Your president's a felon too, right? Trump's a felon.
He was
That
never
goes to show you how much common sense you fucking have, dude.
He was never
You may be
convicted,
book smart.
moron.
You might be book smart, and you might have been done a few things here and there, but you ain't got no common sense. That's a fact.
Oh, you got 2 combat vets on here, so I think we've done a little bit more than you.
Okay, okay.
Just a tad. Just a tad.
Okay.
So how long did you spend in prison before this?
I'll put my executive protection skills up against your all's combat skills. How's that?
Your executive protection.
I know.
skills.
This is
Yeah.
wonderful.
Out of here, you moron.
You are
Okay.
fucking hilarious.
Well, I was on the news for the Kyle Rittenhouse thing, you dumb son of a bitch. Obviously, you didn't do your fucking homework, you dumb son of a bitch.
We don't need to, dude. The thing is,
Dude, you need somebody because
You
your
can't
fucking
bring a
views 2
receipt
years
for
ago,
anything you
you
say.
barely have 1,000 fucking views.
You
I
can't
can
bring
do
a
a live
receipt
and
for
2 minutes
anything you
later after the
say.
live, I have almost 1,500 views. So I'm doing something right. Let's put it to the test. I've been online for what, 12 days. I've got 700 subscribers in 12 days. Your son of a bitch and ass has been on there 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 years, and you got 2,000 subscribers. Let's put our views to the test. Go look at your views. Let's put it. You want proof? Let's do it. Let's do it. I have more views than you do in the last fucking 4 years you ever have in fucking 10 years. I've only been on there 10 days or 12 days though. That's what's sad about it. That shows me that people don't like your shit. Look
No,
at
they
you,
just
dude.
wanna
Go look
watch
yourself
you
in the
swear
mirror. Your
out.
fucking hat barely fits on
Not
your big
bring
fucking
receipts.
ogre head, dude.
You him,
You
but
look
you-
like it's so fucking.
holy Jesus, dude.
So yeah, he
Fucking
keeps
messed out,
leading people
motherfucker.
on and throwing chum in the water. I'm going to show receipts. I'm going to show receipts. I'm going to show receipts.
Never does.
And never does.
So he doesn't at all understand why he gets views. He doesn't understand what those views are. Like, there are people watching this. They're watching a dude who sits on a couch in a halfway house with HIV, begging fat bitches for meals, telling people he trained the US Marshals. By the way, in this, let's just watch it one more time. We got a bunch of people here. Let's just it. By the way, the audio's off because he has AC/DC. Look at this. Look at this bitch ass wrist. Look at those big. Okay. Hell yeah. Good to go. This is the one reason I am glad we have 146 people in here. You and Kaiser, you fuckers have bird bones. You guys are little bitches. Those wrists look like women's wrists, dude. Look at the fucking difference. Jesus Christ. And then his buddy, actually, don't even take it from me. It's obviously forced perspective. Right. But watch his buddy. Watch what his buddy's wrists look like compared to his. Also, horrible stance. If you wanted my tactical breakdown, go back earlier, rewind, but we're going to get through this. I mean, just enjoy how dumb this is. He taught this to the US Marshals, everybody. I know, dude. Burnsy, it kind of drives me crazy, to be honest. I'm like, this motherfucker. Come on, dude. Like, look at that. Okay, look. That dude has man wrists. Ernie has little bird bones. Hell yeah. Yeah, as we're listening to this, hey, hit thumbs up. Big Ern for governor of KY 2027. If your pussy is dry, and so is your county, Kentucky, KY. Big Ern, McHavies, governor 2027. That's for free. That's for free, Ern. Look at that. Look at the difference just in the wrist. Remember, Kaiser had little woman bitch bones too. What's up with these dudes? What is up with these motherfuckers? That's personal identifying information, PII.
Right.
That doesn't mean shit. That doesn't make you eligible. He seems to claim that made him eligible. I think now Katie's on the panel and on the chat. We're deep in. If you're stoned as I am, hell yeah. He's kind of aware that the Stolen Valor gig is up a little bit. He comes back and claims
You want to
19.
bring him up?
Otis, my man.
I'm going to talk.
What's up,
Ern,
Otis?
you're up here. Let's start with your claims of Desert Storm. Were you in Desert Storm? Oh, sorry, I had you. He muted himself.
No.
This woman.
Okay, yet but you did claim in a jail call that we saw that you did claim that you were in Desert Storm at one point.
Yeah, because YouTubers was FOIAing all my calls.
He's lied. By the way, this is in my crispy treat. If I'll just put the dang. Listen to me. I just said dang. I called somebody a fucking cunt earlier, and then I say dang. It's in my videos. It's in my videos. It's a little bit down, but I'll put the link to it.
Well, that doesn't
have anything.
Yeah, I already knew ahead of time what they was doing. I was throwing them off. Yeah, I'll admit that.
So you lied. You admit that you lied about being in combat to
Up next.
throw YouTubers off?
Yeah, because they was FOIAing everything. They was putting everything on the internet.
So what about this 19 confirmed kills?
So.
What do you mean so? I don't understand what so means.
Well, I mean, I've done things outside of.
Okay. Okay, let's start.
Here
with
we
this.
go.
Here we go, baby. So you did things outside of the military, is what you're saying?
I've done a lot outside the military, working for different things.
Where
You didn't do shit in the military.
What was the situation that you got 19 confirmed kills in? What was that?
Anyways,
what was that
all
situation?
YouTube stuff. Keep going. Next question.
No.
I want to get to where you verified
did
that I
you-
was never a private investigator, never was executive
care about
protection, never was all that. That's what I want to get to.
I'm not. No.
Because here's the fact of the matter is, I never really. Here's the thing about it.
I don't give a fuck what you want, Ernie. I don't give a single goddamn fuck what you want, homeboy. You're gonna answer the questions that I'm fucking asking you, or you're gonna be booted. That's it. That's plain and simple, man. I will let you say your fucking piece, but you aren't dictating what the fuck I ask or what we cover at all.
Don't skirt around it and go into the PI stuff. Just one question at a time, please. That's how we do it.
That's how adults have conversations like this. So where were you when you got the 19 confirmed kills? You just claimed you got 19 confirmed kills,
You weren't in the military,
and yet you weren't. He's muting himself.
so I don't care about it.
So he's muting himself. Fuck him. All right.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I
we were
mean,
talking about it.
the only thing I wanted to do was confront him about his veteran claims and have gone to basic training and that,
Thank you. I agree with me.
which none of the records show it. Zero records show it. The Defense Manpower Database shows 0 active duty days. And when you're in basic training, and for him, an 11 Bravo going to AIT at Fort Benning, it would show all of those days of active duty. And his show 0.
Oh, hold on. I just got sent video of Ernie in a combat situation.
Can't move my legs. You got a round notch in your spine. I stopped the bleeding, but listen, I gotta go.
I gotta go.
We got worked. We got worked hard.
Yeah.
It's another Blaha.
He's Blaha. He's fucking Blaha.
We got worked. We got worked hard, and sometimes we got broken.
Well, I'm a field agent, Isaac Newton. I risk my life. So, yeah, I do deserve the best space in the parking garage.
No.
Oh.
I moved a few more things around.
All right. Let's go to this. This is what we will end with here. We're at holy shit. We got 146 motherfuckers here. I'm sure we got some.
Oh my holy crap. Surveillance does. I hate those.
It's cool though.
I'm trying to give you guys a place to come.
And look, no mods, everybody. Look, we're all adults, right? Everybody's kind of being cool. I don't know. Is shit going haywire? Sometimes, maybe. I don't know. No mods. Like, for real, no mods. I probably shouldn't push that out too far, but. All right, so we will finish with this. Oh, he's hate watching the fuck out of this. Oh, this is his current best friend, by the way, this is from 8 months ago. You guys can see this. This is not, I'm not showing a thing. I'm playing her video from her fucking channel from 8 months ago. Now she's best friends with this motherfucker. Why? What? One thing I hope people get out of this is you don't have to surround yourself with these kind of manipulative people. I hope you feel confident enough in yourself. I hope one thing that show gives you is a place you can laugh and realize if you're around these kind of manipulative people, you don't have to be. You don't have to be. And look at the signs and just get the fuck away from them. You know? Because wouldn't this fucking be exhausting? I'm 3.5 hours. It's cool. You know, maybe I watched Katie earlier and then, I don't know, a few hours. Let's say I put in 9 hours. That's a long time, but God, that is kind of a long time. Anyway, my point is when it's off, it's off. How exhausting would this fucking be to have friends like this? I don't know this fat cunt from nothing. I don't. And I don't care about her. I don't care if she has my information. I don't care whatever she says about me. It's really okay. But I'm just trying to point out, why in the fuck, like just even for Ernie's sake, why in the fuck would you have this bitch around? She called a federal agency on you.
Hi. So this is Melissa McKenzie with the US Secret Service.
Yes.
And one of our field offices passed on your
By the way, hold on here. Okay, this is my personal channel, not the main channel. The main channel is just at Stoned Vet. I need to change it. I was kind of wait. This is at Stoned Vet F3. But thank you. Sub up here. Let's get this one going. But also we got a whole bunch of shit. I got a whole bunch of Ernie lives you can check out. We do a whole movie show too, a Stoned movie show. Me and my buddy Hippie I was in Iraq with. And we do Stone bad movies. So go check it out. I appreciate it. I really appreciate it. You motherfuckers have been value added.
telephone number. I guess you had a media question, etc.
Yes, I have a question because there was a gentleman that I have been following for about
Fucking
2.5
oath, man.
years on social media. His name is Ernest Maxwell, date of birth 12/31 of 79. He is a fugitive from justice out of Madison County, Kentucky. He was arrested and apprehended out of Rock Hill, South Carolina.
Wrangler's gay stepson, Ted Wrangler. There's a sausage fest up in here when you covered Kaiser. At least this big Ernie guy brings the balance. I think you mean bitches. Brings the bitches.
Carolina on the 26th of August. He is currently being held in their detention facility. So he has been having communications via the detention center's communication systems with people on the internet, stating that he was actually arrested by the United States Secret Service. So I am trying to confirm or deny that. And there's a reason. This man has been running from the law for about 18 months.
Thank you,
He
Wild
is
Bill.
homeless.
I appreciate it.
He regularly commits crimes on the internet, but I have not seen anything that would have risen to the occasion of Secret Service involvement. All I want to know is,
Again, Nick Alina. This is her channel. This is her shit. Why would you have this person around you? I kind of feel like, hey, remember how you snitched on the feds about me? We ain't hanging out. I'm not going to kill you, but we ain't hanging out. It's so fucked up. So crazy that this is real. Also, that this chick is thinking she is calling the Secret Service. There is some kind of PAO, public affairs officer, But what the fuck?
Was the Secret Service involved in his arrest, or is this just fodder for him while he's detained to get attention and get money put on his books?
He was not arrested by the Secret Service.
He was not arrested by the Secret Service. Oh my God, this guy is outrageous.
But that's to my knowledge right now. Just I have to dig. So if you have an email that you could send us with your affiliation, and then we can respond back to you.
Yeah.
And I could call those offices and find out. But to my knowledge, he was not arrested. We did not arrest him.
I didn't think so, because when I called the jail,
he was not arrested.
Sorry. This bitch is married. Could you imagine being her husband and being like, you're giving who money? Wait, weren't you just trying to turn this dude in? What are you doing? God, that guy must be a fucking loser. I mean, that dude's got to be a loser, right? I mean, I've been wrong before.
We did not arrest him.
I didn't think so, because when I called the jail said he had absolutely no federal hold. I spoke to some people in administration. They were unaware of any Secret Service involvement, but this guy is such a he's so mentally ill, but he gets money off making these claims by people, and it's fraud.
By the way, if you watched Blame Katie's earlier, she played Nicolina saying, Ernie is playing you all as the world's greatest troll. Also, if you're in your 40s, stop thinking that way. Just stop. Start acting like an adult, like me, and get stoned and laugh. Okay, I'm not an adult, but you get it. You know what I mean? Stop with the conspiracy shit. How exhausting would this all be all the fucking time? I mean, he loves it because in his little fucking fucked up meth head, he's like, oh yeah, this bitch is into conspiracy. Ernie just loves the scheme. Like, it feels like he just doesn't even care. It's just like he just likes the lie. He likes thinking about it and world building around that lie. This is all fucked up.
So now he's sitting in jail in York County, South Carolina, and he's scheduling interviews via their online capabilities for video chat and stating that you guys were involved. And I'm like, there's nothing he would have done to have risen to the occasion of USSS involvement. Do you want my...
He's such a loser at everything. I mean, he's a fucking loser at life. Let's just be serious. You think this dude's going to turn... This is why people are watching, Ernie, because you're 45 and on felony probation. Nobody but maybe your closest heifers think you can turn this shit around. You're not turning this boat around, dude. You're just not. And so that's what people are watching. How high of a cliff is this dude gonna fall off of? That's why they're watching, man. Not because you're interesting. Actually, you are, but it's not in the way that you want to be.
And that's just me right now talking to you. But send us an email. I can give you the email address. And then you're like, what affiliation, media?
I am just kind of
all the whiskey and bourbon shit. But outside of that, I don't know. I like Kentucky. I do. I really do. These people, not this extreme. Louisville's great, right?
kind of like what people do on Twitter. I am by myself, a singular entity that reports and follows men or women that are committing crimes on the internet. I document, it's like I'm a historian. I verify their claims because there's a lot of fraud on the internet, and a lot of these
I hope you're
people
doing good.
will make bombastic claims
I think so.
in order to get money from people. So I kind of catalog that, and I have a whole channel dedicated to this gentleman because of how prolific he is.
Got it.
Do you want to give me an email, or can I give you my email?
No, I can give you an email
All right.
address. But I would definitely talk with the arresting authorities.
I already did, and they have no record of the United States Secret Service being involved nor the FBI, as he is trying to claim, and I think he's doing that to get attention so people will send him money while he's in jail.
Got it. Okay. Yeah, but any media.
Listen, I am straight up brand new to this chick. I mean, since I get it since Ern, I kind of heard her name sort of. I feel like she comes up a lot because she inserts herself in a bunch of shit right now that I've kind of been around a little bit and seeing it. She's not doing what she thinks she's doing, right? For one thing. By the way, this is not a zero-sum doofus game. All of these players are doofus. All of these characters in Doofus Crest. This motherfucker wants to run for governor of Doofus Crest. We got our angry fucking vet who sits down, little homie who sits down at the VFW and just yells about fucking shit to the two people that go into the VFW. Yeah, we got it all, man. We got a dude who raked another dude's yard to spite. We got some characters. Doofus Crest.
Inquiries that you have. It's you and 3 S's. Media inquiry, so it's all one email address at usss.dhs.gov.
All right. Thank you. I appreciate the callback. I honestly didn't expect anyone to call me back at almost 6 p.m. So I appreciate you and your dedication, because this is a big deal, because this man has ripped off at-risk women of various ages for the last 3 years in the tune of probably close to $75,000.
I had to learn. It took me a few doofuses to get to this point. I kind of went through, it was not an automatic, things clicked. It was a gradual to get here. But now that I just realized, oh man, I can't. People's stupidity is just, I know I say it, I'm not trying to make it a phrase or anything. It's just, but I'm not responsible for how dumb you are. I don't care. It doesn't matter to me. You have no effect on my life. So once I was like, oh yeah, just laugh at these motherfuckers. Who gives a fuck?
Based on impersonating law enforcement, impersonating Homeland Security, impersonating that he is military police. So this kind of helps with the whole. Thank you. I appreciate your help.
Yeah, no worries. I
It
appreciate
helps.
it. All right,
It helps mental health
Bye-bye.
wise.
Bye-bye.
Well, that was my return phone.
I know it's totally cliche to say, but I have zero problem now. A couple of years ago, different fucking story. But now, yeah. And it's legit. And if, I'm also doing intense PTSD therapy too. So, I mean, I don't know. I got the dog and the weed. So a little TMI right there, but I don't know. It's all clicking, I mean, at least in this sense. It makes me the intense therapy makes me realize there's way other shit that I got to deal with than, you know what I mean? To get angry. There's no energy to spend on this. It's just fun to laugh at, right?
Call from the United States Secret Service media arm, and they called me from 202-355-3052. Let me get my glasses on real quick, and I will show you the number so that nobody can question any of this, because of course that is what people do. She called once. I tried to answer.
I mean, just look at this. Again, I said it before. Her face and her voice are just, it's Charlie Brown teacher, except for all you hear is, I need to speak to your manager, please. That's all I hear. That's all I fucking hear with this chick. I'm on her tone of voice. No, it's just like last year with Huck. It's just got to go the 5 business days of the copyright. He's not taking me to court. He's already set. I'm not even 100% sweating it at all. The counter went through easy, but yeah. So we're here for a little bit, riding this out. It was a good time. Good times.
Answer I missed. She called again, or I called back, and then she called. So that was today. I
mean, this bitch is like, oh my God, did you see what Stacy did over there? And that bitch Cindy had the nerve to come over here and say hi to me. I'm not talking to that bitch. How old is this chick?
Was the media arm of the United States Secret Service.
I can't imagine. Now, look, I'm divorced twice, so probably don't take marriage things from me, but I mean, I couldn't, if I had a wife that was like doing this online, I'd be like, what the, you know, I'm not saying I'd be all like weird. I'd be like, what the fuck are you doing? Yeah. Oh, do not call that number. Oh yeah. Sorry. Stop sexualizing the Karens. Hey y'all. Couple of things we don't do over here is we don't sexualize the bitch. You can flirt with the bitches. Don't fuck the bitches. or you can fuck the bitches. We don't sexualize the bitches over here. And don't make fun of homos. Oh, sorry. I should have done it in my and we don't make fun. No, go for homo. Oh, don't give news to YouTube, dude. Don't give you. That's right. It was right. Remember old school. Hey y'all. Don't give news to YouTube dudes. By the way, that's just great advice all over. That one stays. That's just legacy. Do not give any nudes ever to YouTube dudes. Ever. That's just never. How has that ever turned out well? For one thing. Also, don't sexualize the bitches, yo. Don't give news to YouTube dudes.
Service. So Ernie's lying to Katie. Angelo is lying to the public for more attention. Disinformation from Angelo and Katie. All right.
Disinformation. All of this is gossip, by the way. I wish it was more. I do. I wish I'm kind of, I don't know really how to explain this, my YouTube channel to people, to adults, you know, to like non-YouTube people with regular lives. I'm like, well, we talk movies and we get stoned, and then I have a live stream where I just talk shit. I mean, it's just gossip, right? Just gossip. Ernie's got some evil and he's got an edge, but this is just all ridiculous. Okay, that's it. We are at 3 hours and 47 minutes. As always, I'm sure we got 138 good motherfuckers. 141. Maybe we got a couple.
Oh my holy crap. Surveillance does. I hate those.
Oh, God damn it. Well, and I don't know if Tom Donovan, ardent supporter of the channel, good guy, in honor of him.
So we're Tommy, you ain't getting your TV back. And fuck you.
Fuck you, Tom Donovan. All right, I'm going to take a big rip, and we're going to be done with this motherfucker. I'm going to go watch Traitors. Actually, I'm going to take a break from Ernie, and then I'm going to go watch Traitors. All right. Later, fuckos.
I want you to take the Frankenstein shit, the deer shit, the green monster, the bling, and the bling bling. And I want you to roll it all into one joint.
Which kills.
Here.
I'm good.
Racist. No one's ever been brave enough to try that.
One man is. Roll it.
Not feeling super confident about this plan.
Here.
Racist.
I'll smoke it with you, bro. We'll go to the loony bin together. I don't give a fuck.